It's a party.
Oh, and a monster? Whew.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, damn, I don't have a Bev. Is this KFC?
Mendocino Farms.
We're live, Aaron?
Is this KFC, bro? We live?
Yeah.
We are live, guys. Welcome to another live stream episode, draft episode. This is Chad Kirk coming in hot with my compadre, Jean Thomas. What up?
It's okay, it's okay. What up, guys? Boom clap, Stokers.
We are here with the maestro of marriage.
That's right.
Look at that.
Look at that, dude. My new
Look at
hardware,
that.
bro. Fucking married, dude.
Dude, looks
Fucking
so good.
married. Dude, thank you, bro. I love it, dude. Platinum, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Platinum, dude. You know, you wear it on the left ring finger because that's the blood vessel that leads up to your heart, in case you don't know.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm. And then you have, a capillary or whatever goes back to your heart. And then you have a solid band because my marriage is fucking solid, dude. No cracks, dude.
What some people do crack
Some people do
bands?
pave. Some
What's
people do.
pave?
That's like little diamonds on there.
Do you have yours on?
Yeah.
You
The
can
guy
feel it
who
there.
had sold me this ring, he was like, yeah, I had the same, he had a similar one, and he's like, yeah, see all those like bangs and like nicks in it? Like, that's marriage.
Dude, were you
It's got a
nervous?
little weight.
Dude.
And I wasn't that nervous. I was like, 'cause we've been together so long, but like, I was more nervous for everything else going on of like running
Right.
smoothly but everyone was happy, dude. Small wedding, thank you. Santa Barbara Courthouse, super chill. Would have loved to have my bros there, but our vision was we wanted to save some dough and hopefully, from gifts from friends and family, put
Did you
that
do
towards
your
like
own
a house.
vows?
We did, but we didn't
You
rehearse
didn't,
that.
Oh, you didn't, and you guys just did them for each other, right?
Yeah. And
How
which
were
was
you-
cute, dude.
How were your vows?
Inferior to my wife's. Dude, she's a genius, dude. She's great, right? And super sweet. I was like, I promise to be chill to you. I was like, I like you and stuff. I'll make sure to take you out for a nice dinner pretty frequently and stuff.
No, you had some
And then
bangers.
I had some
bet.
good little bangers, but then she was great, dude. So really good. And then, my bro Matt officiated, did a great job. He made me crack up like right when you're gonna kiss the bride. He goes, "You may now smoocherino."
Oh, he
Dude,
said that.
dude,
That was
that's
fun.
Dude, I started dying laughing. It was great. And then,
And for
after
the,
that,
I don't know if this is too much detail, but for the kiss, did you go heavy or did you go light?
you know what? Didn't even think about it too much, and I would say it was It was pretty classy. Like went in, kissed, held it for probably longer than most times that I do, thinking about photos. Being in Hollywood, I know my camera, I know my lights, I know my angles, and then went back in for another little smoocherino. And then that night, we consummated the bond by watching Air Force One.
Nice.
In the
Really?
hotel room, yeah. I said, I was watching Harrison Ford say, "Get off my plane." I said, "Get in my bed."
Whoa.
Yeah, it was great.
He said it like Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I love
And then
how
she did a
easily you
great-
slip into Nick Cage.
Oh, dude, yeah, that wasn't. That wasn't Nick Cage. You're right. For some reason, I was like, but yeah. Then my wife did a really good. My dank guy's wife did a really good Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Nice.
JT, I got so excited I didn't allow you to say boom clap, so.
I think I said
sorry.
it.
Oh, you said it?
I said it, yeah.
Oh, dude.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Dude. Well,
Stoked.
and we're here with the friggin' the king of the king of parties. I don't know.
Chris does party,
Nice
dude.
flex, dude.
Chris is also a great shroom Sherpa, dude.
So apparently
Both things are
people
true.
thought it was recorded last time, so I'm gonna read off the live chat. Some people were bagging on us for saying we're late.
What, dude?
This one guy who said this before, he said these lads have never done anything on their life on time. I remember seeing them live. They showed up like 30 minutes late for their own show. I don't remember doing that.
No, I think his overall point is true. We are chill. We mosey in because we want to maintain a relaxed vibe through all things. And if we're putting too much horsepower into like a specific hour of arrival, well, that's taken away from the creative juice, dude.
Yeah.
But we were never late for a stand-up show.
I know. I'm calling bull on that.
Shows start late. That's a choice that the producer makes because they're waiting to seat more people or because, they have issues that they're working on in the venue. But no, we
Yeah.
were not late for a show.
Yeah.
Standard stand-up shows start 10 to
Yeah,
15
so what's this
minutes
guy's
late.
name? He sounds like a liar.
Ant Lover 420. I mean, that's already a liar.
420. So this guy likes weed?
Yeah, so his memory's already jacked.
And he's probably late sometimes too. Although
Yeah.
that's stereotyping, but weed people, they're
Yeah.
slow. I'm stoned right now.
Love that, dude.
Dude, we're drafting today, and this is a big draft. We're going top 4 gay icons of all time.
Of all time.
Now, we haven't gone too much over the parameters of like what that means, but I think we'll find out. I'm not even going to establish parameters now. Let's just go in there. That's how we do it. If someone swerves, if someone bends, we're all here to adjudicate it.
You know, as soon as you started talking about that, I was like, I got a bend that just came to mind.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Interesting.
I've got some bends up my sleeve.
Oh, I love that,
Yeah.
dude. You know I love a nice bend, dude.
We're also really nervous to do this one. You know, we're
Yeah.
delving into, like, it's a little bit outside of our normal wheelhouse.
Yeah.
And we got some comments, too, from some folks who are like, woke Nash, or I won't be listening to this one, which is weird to me. Like, you should just be curious. So, like, that's always cool. And then also the idea that we're doing it to be, like, woke. I understand it won't work with one demographic, but I also don't think the LGBTQ community is going to be, like, super psyched that 4 straight, mostly white dudes without outside help are going to draft the greatest 4 icons of all time. So this draft is really for no one. And I think that's what makes it special.
It's also like they're still going to be famous, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're still going to be like, I don't know, like probably like people that would be recognized over, some of them are like anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Like, just relax and enjoy the show.
Just
Yeah,
sit
they're
back,
gonna
have
love
some
it,
fun,
and
dude.
that's the loud minority, you know. But
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
hear them. There's a reason it works.
Squeaky
All right,
wheel, dude.
should we
Gets replaced.
should we toss?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, shnikes.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude.
I didn't want to go.
Oh yeah,
trying
no,
to
dude, I haven't
lose
been in a
that,
rock
dude.
paper scissors scenario in ages. Okay, JT,
Yeah, give
you
me a
call it.
moment. In case I get number 1, I gotta have my head straight. I know,
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, bro.
I know what I want. I know what I want.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, you
Okay,
ready?
so wait,
Are
how
you
do
ready
you
if
do
you
it?
get number 1?
Oh, for sure.
All right, so we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot it.
Got it.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You going first?
Second, JT just crushed it.
One and
I get number
done.
1
JT
pick.
just
You
crushed
couldn't
it.
even
Yeah.
stretch it out.
I can't remember the rules to fucking Rochambeau.
All right, I think this is a pretty chalk pick. One of the ultimate legends, maybe the greatest live performer
Shit ass,
in
I wanted this.
history. An easy Halloween costume every year that always looks good and is always a hit. Made songs as a British gay dude that are anthems in every major event in the United States. Like, if you go to any sporting event, you're going to hear this dude's bangers. He lived brashly. He was wild. I guess he used to have little people carry trays of cocaine at his parties. I am going with Freddie Mercury.
Nice.
That's exactly who I would have gone with.
I think this is, you took Freddie Mercury in the Rockstar draft, right?
Was he my number 1
Yes,
front man?
he was your number 1 front man. Yes.
Dude, well, I mean,
I think there's a technicality
What
that
you
you
want?
can't take him in this one too, dude. New rule.
no, dude.
Psych, dude. Psych,
Yeah,
dude.
we gotta hold on that
Just
early,
like,
dude.
I was just pointing it out.
Fuck.
It's like, freaking legend, dude.
Dude, he's a beast. I'm happy that I got him number 1 overall in 2 drafts. He deserves it. Just the most, like, it goes beyond flamboyant. Like, just the most expressive on-stage human being ever. I think that inspires everyone. He brought it. He emptied the tank. And I liked his songs at 5. I like him at 35. He's timeless. I'm going Freddie Mercury.
I love that, dude.
Iconic outfit too. Jeans, wife beater. You can't beat it.
And the mustache. Like, I was wondering, was he the first guy to really make the... I think Burt Reynolds is the mustache king.
Yeah.
But I put Freddie Mercury right behind him.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
And he was gay.
He was gay. It's a huge part of
That's
it.
huge.
The band's name was
Queen.
Queen.
Huge.
The great David Spade
It's a
joke.
joke, yeah. Queen's it's like him
All right.
being a kid not knowing that Queen was gay.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Can I throw a cue out here? And this might be shut down, but
Of course.
if their sexuality is kind of like fluid.
I don't think they have to be gay to be a gay icon.
Okay.
because the
gays,
gays pick, you know.
They like
Gays
straight people
love.
too. Yeah.
According to some of my research, there's a couple that are, you know,
Alright.
big time ones that are
Lock in.
Yep.
nobody, you know,
That's
we're
what,
straight.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, yeah.
Cool. You can tell I'm on edge.
Yeah.
I don't want to blow
guys,
this one.
bro. Look, we're all good dudes. We're doing our best. We got this.
I'm trying hard, dude. And I'll tell you, dude.
You're trying hard. You
Trying
haven't
hard,
said
dude.
anything.
You know, dude. And I'll tell you,
It's
dude.
that internal focus.
Before I start, dude, I want to let everyone know I love everyone. I'm not a perfect guy. You know, what can we do? I'm gonna go with. This guy's been high up on a lot of lists that I googled, and I'm going with Prince, dude.
Great pick, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, Prince. Thank you, dude. Dude, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Now, not gay, but from what I've read, plays with androgyny in a very fun way. That's appreciated by the gay community. And he's a fucking beast, and he's a great performer, dude. You know, he's got style. I think that's big, is style, and no one can argue Prince has style. There's a really fun story that I heard about how he one time rented, I forget where I heard this, but he rented Carlos Boozer's house. Did you hear this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, okay, does everyone know this story?
Let's get anecdote.
I believe it was.
know.
I believe it was Alonzo Mourning's house.
No, I
No,
think
it's
it was
Boozer.
Boozer.
Okay.
It was Boozer, I think.
I don't know the story.
And he rented his house, nice ass house, and fucking made everything purple. Like literally, like, and was only renting it for like a month while like living in I forget what city it was, maybe L.A. wherever he was staying.
Salt Lake.
In the boot, yeah, Salt Lake. And like literally like rented your house and changed everything purple and then left. And then Boozer came back and he's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I can't have this. Like, this is like, I can't, like, this isn't my style. You've like ruined my house, kind of. Was trying to contact Prince, couldn't get in touch. Finally, he's like, dude, like, I have to sue you. Like, I have to like get the money to fix things how they should be. Then Prince's manager reached out and he's like, hey, Prince is gonna fix it for you. I'm doing a Prince voice as if the manager, but I like Prince is like, hey baby, don't worry about it. Go to Hawaii, baby. Like, relax, you're gonna come back, everything's gonna be fixed. And then he paid for his family to go to Hawaii for 2 weeks, came back, the whole house was like fixed, and he gave him like $500,000 and was just like, dude.
You could say he was a prince.
He was truly a prince.
So on the way out, he was like, oh man, this place looks great. I just did this guy a huge favor.
In his mind, he's like, made it perfect, dude.
Now that's better.
I think there's something too about him being so sexual, but like in like a feminine way too, like the clothes he would wear and stuff. Like no one else dressed like that, and he'd wear like really elaborate outfits.
Dude, totally. And to maybe personalize as best I can, I had a volleyball coach in high school who was gay. His name was Travis. And one time I asked him, like, it was club, like, you're competing, you have to go to practice. And I go, hey, Travis, I'm going to miss practice on Thursday. And he's like, well, you better have, like, what are you, a doctor's appointment, like death in the family? I was like, I'm going to go see Prince. And he goes, okay, have fun.
Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, and also
Yeah.
this is going to make Aaron cream, but I think maybe the best Super Bowl halftime performance of all time.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
When he did the phallic symbol with the guitar, it made it look like he had like a giant dong that he was like swinging around the stadium.
I love that.
That's epic.
Have you seen the video of him ripping My Guitar Jump?
Oh yeah, I
Leaves?
watch it all the time.
Bro.
He gave MJ a run for his money, too.
Yeah.
Epic rivalry.
When
Yeah.
when he falls down in that guitar solo and they're like holding him up.
It's unreal, dude. And then
Yeah.
afterwards just fucking throws his guitar.
Yeah, he's
bails.
just done, dude.
Yeah, I want to do that after I hit like a killer joke. No, you like fall down and you hit the punchline.
I can see like Cat Williams doing that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Show's over.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're cooking.
Yeah, this is tough.
You got this, dude.
Dude, you can do this,
I'm
bro.
gonna
You're the
do-
guy.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do Elton John.
Oh, dude, this is
Nice.
a great pick, dude. That's almost who I went with, dude.
Yeah, kind of a theme here.
It's all male pop stars around the same age so
Yeah,
far.
who
These
wore-
are just icons.
who wore
straight
like
up also
really,
just, like,
Yeah.
these
who
are
wore like
icons.
really spectacular outfits.
Yes.
Yeah, they might have their straight following is you don't see a big distinction between who's following them. It's just kind of everybody.
But to go to the phallic thing you were talking about with Prince, when Robbie saw him and it's when he was doing his residency, Elton John in Vegas, I guess he had a bunch of big inflatable dicks and stuff, and like
I love
different
that.
privates just blown up really huge on stage. We saw him recently.
Yeah, he still fucks.
Oh yeah.
He's got that energy. He's wild up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell he's behind.
And like I don't know, the guy's got more hit songs than anybody.
So many
Very-
bangers, dude.
Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes in Almost Famous when they're singing Rocket Man.
Tiny,
Tiny
Dancer.
Dancer.
Oh, Tiny Dancer. Sorry, yeah, so fucking
I
good,
didn't
dude.
even- yeah.
Yeah. Elton John, total legend. You know, flamboyantly gay,
Mm-hmm.
and just always rocked it. Decent movie made about him.
It's okay.
Yeah, Joel Edgerton. Was it not Joel Edgerton? Who's the kid?
Taron.
Taron. Yeah.
Taron Egerton.
Rocket Man.
Edgerton, though, he's a beast.
Love him.
Rocket Man. Every time I hear that song, it's one of the only songs that brings me to tears. Like every time.
Oh, wow.
And I always imagine it being played at my funeral. If you had like an epic life or an epic life and a tragic death,
That is a good
then
song.
you play
yeah.
Rocket Man and everyone
you're
just
an
crying
astronaut.
like, oh, he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I want you to live forever. But if you
Thanks.
do die first, like doing something sick, like boning while skydiving,
I've been planning on it.
that'd be a sick way for you to go out.
It's easy, too, because you fly tandem.
Yeah, I would love to go to your funeral because I know it'd be the most epic rager.
Yeah. And you know, I've been looking into boning while skydiving, but the thing is the air. It's like you need a lot of lube.
Oh,
You
really?
need to like constantly rehydrate.
That's
Oh,
tough,
because it's thin up
too.
there.
Yeah.
You could get good, foreplay movement up there.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you get the thing like maybe put like a vibrator in the strap.
Well, and even like your thingy thing, like if you're rocked up, just
Yeah.
the waggle you're going to get before the penetration is going to be like flopping in a way that might be stimulating.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
bet,
that'd be nice.
I bet your balls would like fly up over your dick. You know.
That'd be
You
cool,
wouldn't
too.
secure your balls?
Well, that's the thing. How do you
Use some
secure?
leather? Yeah, that's true. I've never been skydiving. I don't know.
I don't know, some string.
Maybe some a strap.
Right. So maybe you just
I've
go
never
through
been skydiving.
a hole.
I've only had sex once, so it's
Yeah.
tough for me.
Right.
And I wasn't
Yeah,
very
dude.
good at it,
And
so
you
I don't
do
know if I'm gonna be able
things,
to
dude,
pull
but I
this
strap
off.
my balls for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't always get your ball strap? Did your wife let you come?
All right, here we go, Chad. You're up 4 and 5.
All right. So first guy, I'm gonna stay within the same kind of category. I'm going George Michael.
Oh, nice.
One of the first to openly come out. First pop stars, as I read. He's got some bangers. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Careless Whisper.
Bro, yeah.
Famously boned Prince.
Whoa, really?
Apparently,
I love that.
I read that.
I like that. I like that.
Where'd you read it?
Google. I don't know.
A text from dude, a text from me.
George Michael, what up, legend. I don't know much else about him, but he's one of the top-selling artists of all time. So yeah, freaking beast.
Fuck
Wham,
yeah.
good, great band. Then I'm gonna go
Who?
Wham,
Oh, okay.
lead singer of Wham. Quit trying to take down my pick.
I'm all over you guys.
Okay, next
Yeah,
one.
I think he only came out because he got caught blowing a guy at a rest stop.
Oh, really?
I think it was like
Yeah.
close to the Beverly Hills Hotel, or it was in that that park, Will Rogers Park.
Oh, that's a good park.
so.
They
It's
have
a- it's a beautiful
That
park.
is a good part.
Dude, they have a good glory hole there.
It's a great park for head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
used
never
it.
done that there.
Yeah. Oh, never?
You should try it.
It's nice. Good.
All right.
Yeah, they've got koi, and it's a good place for
Let
head.
me text
Yeah.
the wife, see if she's
They've got an Erewhon right nearby, so you can. It's like a
Mhm.
good date.
Get a blue drink.
right.
Really be hydrated.
Who you got next?
All right, up next, I'm going. This might be kind of a bend, but this guy helped save the world.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
right,
fuck!
good pick.
Alan Turing.
Yeah, bro,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
The Turing test. He helped decode the friggin' with the Enigma machine.
Yeah.
Helped decode the Nazis' code so the Allies could go in and take them out. And then Turing test is how you figure out if AI is sentient. So this guy's a freaking beast. He's the what is he? The
Benedict Cumberbatch.
father of theoretical computer science, and tragic life too. The movie is
It's a bummer.
Incredible.
The ending
Yeah.
really will throw you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a solid B.
solid B for the movie.
Yeah. Look, I like it, but
The story is incredible.
I watched it the once and it was like, I think I got it.
Yeah.
But and like, yeah, well, you
What's up?
what happened to his dong?
Oh yeah, he got so he
Castrated
was persecuted
chemically.
because they caught him in a relationship or like hooking up with some guy, and so they castrated him chemically.
Yeah.
He
Yeah. The
died.
government, and he saved the world, dude.
He cho-
saved the
That really
world.
fucked
It's
me
great.
up on his
Yeah, he
Yeah.
chose of the punishments he was given. He chose.
No way. What were the other
I think that's-
options?
Well, I think he wanted to stay I think it was either, I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was prison time, but like hard time, or he could do this, and he wanted to keep working on his life's work, which was, fucking computers and shit. And he was like, no, I'm going to do that.
Damn,
And I think he
dude.
died by cyanide. He ingested cyanide.
And, a tragic end, but
Good list so far, though.
Yeah.
that is great, man.
I know that, all the people that I talk to, they're like, gay people, they're like, definitely Alan Turing, number one.
This has got to save the world.
You know what? Hey, can I tell you something? I love that pick, dude.
Yeah, I knew you
No,
would.
dude, I
love
was at
that
the
pick.
Abbey last Saturday, and the guy was like, give it up for Alan Turing. And everybody,
And then everybody
the place
fucking
just
lost.
The place went ballistic.
Yeah, but here's the thing, dude.
They should, though. That's the thing. Is they
Everyone should. Everyone
They
should. We
Computers in
should,
their
too.
pockets, dude. They wouldn't be here without Alan Turing.
Yeah.
We should be doing that at every concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it up for
Yes.
Alan Turing.
And all scientists, really.
Steve Jobs would have been a farmer without him, dude.
Exactly, bro.
People are saying JT won this round. Damn it.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury's the shit,
At the
bro.
first
Yeah.
pick. We'll see how it goes in the second one. But thank you, people.
Oh yeah, is this live, dude? What did Ant-Man 420 say, dude? Or whatever?
Yeah, what are the folks? Well, hold on, let's keep cooking, though. Chris, who you got?
I'm going Lady Gaga.
Great pick.
Rah 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 rah. Ba ba ba.
I guess she identifies as bi. I don't know if she's like, has she publicly dated a woman? Or is she?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But I guess I don't really know much about her love life in general.
Hey,
But I just know that
doesn't have to
she
happen.
gets very glamorous and she makes songs that are total bangers that, you could hear at the clubs.
Dude, are you opening a dueling piano bar with that list you got going on?
I
right
know. Well,
now?
that's,
Ugh.
Yeah, they work well together. And she did Born This Way.
which is like,
It's on the nose, but it's an anthem. And I'm sure
Yeah.
it helped. And then Alejandro, I was watching the music video. It's all ripped gay dudes in like fishnets dancing around.
fuck yeah.
So she's,
Bro.
she's representing.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bad Romance, won music video of the year. Alexander McQueen, the great gay designer, that was the last thing he designed. And so I think it came out posthumously.
Whoa.
And everybody was really, and so she got the stamp of approval from high fashion. So it's kind of like she's elevated too.
Nice pick, JT. I mean, Chris.
I love,
Unreal.
but that's,
Unreal. Was that
but
gonna be
you're,
your number two? That was
but
your
you're
number two?
crushing it when somebody else makes your argument for you.
We needed that.
No, it was beautifully done, but I have to snipe
Yeah.
you guys. I have to be competitive. I have to.
Oh,
come
you seen
back.
I'm working in cahoots with him because he's my brother?
No, I'm just saying I
No,
have to
he's
attack
saying
everyone.
he has to tear us down.
Oh, yeah,
Tear
go
everything
for it.
down.
No, come after me.
I want to build
And
you
go
up. I
ad
want to support you,
hominem,
but I
too.
gotta. Yeah, exactly, dude. You're not even good at skating, dude.
That's true. That's true.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Elton John, Lady Gaga. I'm feeling pretty good.
You're looking good.
All right.
Strides.
My pick is fucking Gandalf, dude.
Yes. Yes.
Fucking Gandalf, bro.
I thought I would get this way later, you fucker.
I love that you're calling him Gandalf.
He's Gandalf, bro.
No, he's Magneto.
He's also Magneto, dude. Sick ass characters, dude. He's a beast, dude. Sir Ian McKellen, fucking beast. One of my favorite characters, dude. Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White. Today, Gandalf the Gay. I love him, dude. He's the freaking man, dude.
That's well said.
And he's like done some stuff for gay rights and been outspoken and really an intelligent guy, dude. Super smart beast. And and I love his character, dude. And he's a legend, dude. So let's go.
One of the first actors I remember being like, "Oh, he's gay." Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like because it just wasn't. It wasn't always common knowledge.
Not always. And also one of those things where what I love too is so many bros. Like obviously I don't identify as a gay dude, but I love him so much and I
Is it
love his
obvious?
work and he's in so many things. No, I'm saying the fact
No,
that it's
I'm
not.
kidding.
But what's so beautiful that dude don't even joke like that right now, is it's one of those things that I love about it is like you don't even think about it. You go like your reaction of going oh amazing, like wow, I didn't know that, is like I think that's the great space to be in, dude. So fired up on that, dude.
Love Ian McKellen, and he's a knight, which is pretty fucking cool.
That's cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
So is
Your
Elton John.
guy.
So is Elton John.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of knights so far in this, which is
Love
pretty cool.
that.
Yeah, a lot of the Brits.
Yeah, a lot of Brits.
When you get knighted, you have to show up in the whole get-up.
Yeah, you got the chainmail on.
You do.
You got the heavy battle armor.
Do you joust after?
Yeah, getting on the horse is tough.
Yeah.
with Elton John.
Dude, Elton John.
He's like 5
Yeah, who do you face
Does he
off
have,
against?
does he have a bedazzled night out?
Takes like
Yeah.
12 square.
Oh,
hours,
I would
dude.
love to see
Wouldn't that be sick?
It would be so sick.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
His
he's
scepter that he'd have, dude, would be so rad.
he sword fought with Judi Dench. It was a barn burner.
Oh, wow. I want to see that. It'd be a dead giveaway in battle. Like, there's Elton John.
Oh, look, there's Elton.
But good thing you're
Well,
so
his
shiny you can't
his
see.
carriage
Like,
is actually a piano being dragged by two horses.
They're like, don't take out that guy. He's giving us the
Every
vibe.
time he drives by a fight, everyone just starts grooving.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing 2 picks here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right, I got 2 picks, and I don't think anybody was going to take them. No, oh, man, this is so tough. This is as tough as it gets. I got 2 heavyweight female pop stars I'm deciding between. Oh, man. I want the spread. I need the spread. I am going to go with Mariah Carey.
Fuck
Now, there was other female pop stars I was gonna pick who are more closely associated with like fighting for like gay rights or gay representation, but I'm gonna go with Mariah because I like that a big pop of the gay community likes her because she is just so unabashedly herself, not afraid to be a diva, and she is the best at throwing shade. She does it with that like casualness where she's not like yelling or being mad. Like when they asked her about Nicki Minaj talking trash, she's like, oh, I didn't even hear about that. She like raps or something like that, right? Boom, stomped.
Huge.
And
Huge.
yeah, I just like her vibe. I like her energy. And if you look at, I know some people might question like why her over some other people. Well, like look at the names of her albums: Rainbow, Daydream, Glitter, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
All gay titles.
Merry Christmas for sure.
So, I'm going with Mariah. I think she's my favorite of the female pop stars. And, you know, if one of her songs comes on, what's her best groover? Heartbreaker?
Oh, I love that
Like
song.
if you're grooving.
Heartbreaker.
Yeah, I guess I like Always Be My Baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do-do-do. Yeah.
The unabashed.
That and We Belong Together are my 2 favorites, but it's not We Belong Together. I don't know if it's like party time.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great song.
We Belong Together. I would always crank that when I had a crush on someone. And I'd imagine I'd just be looking at them. Playing, and then we just go to that glory hole off
Yeah, it's on Beverly and Camden.
off Beverly and Camden.
Oh, yeah, it's not far.
Yeah.
Being stuck in traffic when you're heading to the glory hole, that's got to be stressful.
Dude.
I'm going to miss my window.
Yeah.
I might get a dick I don't even like.
Right.
I mean, I got to be
Yeah.
on time
Right.
for that.
You know
Not to
the-
mention
you know
we got
the-
a reservation at 7:15 cross town. So
At
we got
Elefante.
like our perfect Saturday is going to be ruined if we don't get to the glory hole in
And
time.
you know the wait list for that thing?
Yeah,
for both.
you can show up. Like,
Yeah.
you know when you pull up
Right.
to a place and you're not expecting a line and then you see it and you're like, God damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I know a guy who knows a guy who's
Right.
a member of Soho House, and he's like, if you're a member of Soho House, you can kind of get in there.
Right, because I thought they took away that's no longer reservations and you just have to show up.
Yeah,
So now
I mean,
it's like a huge fucking. So you know a person who can get on a wait list. That's like.
well, they look at your Instagram follower numbers. They're like, if you're at a mill, then you can slide your hog in there. If you're under that, then you gotta wait.
Got to start posting, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
All right, dudes, for my next pick, no one was going to pick this. But I wanted to have a gay icon that the dudes love, and so that was Mariah. And now I want to have one that the gals love. And this really surprised me. I'm a huge fan of this actress. I had no idea women were grooving on her so hard. There was a couple names that got tossed, but this one was the one that stuck out to me. Rachel Weisz.
Whoa.
Whoa, she-
Yeah.
I love Rachel Weisz.
She's gay?
No, she's not, but
No.
she's played a lot of gay characters. She plays characters that flirt with other gals. She has a mask energy, and she wears power suits.
God.
All that, I guess, goes a long
I
way.
think I was way off on the term gay icon. I thought
Sure.
you had to be gay.
That's an interesting debate to have. I think that's fair.
You don't have to.
I don't think so.
No, you don't have to be.
I guess not. I mean, it makes sense now. I just figured it was people who were actually gay.
Can be.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think it can be whatever it wants to be.
Right, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, also, like, if people weren't if people felt pressure not to be out, but like gays still probably wanted icons, so they had to pick.
So
like they wouldn't always be able to pick gay
And they
people.
weren't always given roles, so sometimes
Yeah.
it took a straight person to pave the way for like
right.
Dude,
So
and
people
represent what was going on.
people who are cheerleaders or big for the movement, would you say?
Or people that just gay people love.
Dude, according
Okay.
to Wikipedia, which is always right, a gay icon is a public figure who's regarded as a cultural icon by members of the LGBT community. Said figures usually have a devoted LGBT fan base and act as allies to the LGBT community, often through their work.
So Alan Turing was spot on.
Yes. Well, it was a good straight pick,
Yeah.
which is I think interesting.
Which is interesting. And it's also like, they're not, it's not like they're voting as a block. So like, I'm sure there's some that,
Oh no, I got picks from some people that other people were like, "That's crazy
that's
town."
yeah.
Right.
Crazy Town Butterfly.
Yeah. Come, my lady.
Come, my lady.
But I'm going with Rachel Weisz, and I guess this is something that bisexual people will talk about. That a lot of them knew they were bi when they saw The Mummy.
Oh,
Because
they're
everyone
both
in The
so-
Mummy's hot. There's not a not hot
Right, you got the
person.
Magi, you got.
I mean, you know it better than anyone.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oded Fair, baby, he's so good in that. Emotep, Arnold Vosloo.
Is he gay?
No, but he's sexy.
He's sexy.
Like,
He's
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, he's
Well, then,
dude.
what's
Kill
the
him!
dude's
Kill
name?
him!
Who's the Deuce Bigelow guy?
That's Oded Fair. That's the.
I mean, he might be.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
If you're a more mature person, he might be hotter than Fraser.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Like,
get it.
I get it. He's
He's a man.
He is a man.
They're both tall, dark, and handsome.
He-
Like
Yeah,
Brendan Fraser.
they are
Brendan
both.
Fraser's got a great
They are
tan.
those things.
Oded Fair's got he's got the 5 o'clock or like more like 8 o'clock in that shadow. The longer hair. He wears a cooler outfit. Although Brendan Fraser's is pretty good.
Brendan Fraser's hot and jacked in that movie, dude. He's a stud.
Yeah, and Rachel Weisz is gorgeous.
I love her.
Clearly,
She's
yeah.
a freaking
Love her.
beast librarian.
The ladies,
who's not
the
getting
ladies
her
love
due
her.
because dudes suck.
Exactly.
All right, who's up next?
I think I am coming back.
Go,
to me.
baby. I think we're cooking with gasoline
We're
now.
cruising now. Let's go. Can I have to take individuals or can I take a group? Stupid question. I got to take an individual.
I almost did a
okay.
group. I almost did the cast of The
Mummy. Fuck. I got to go with Barbra Streisand.
Great pick.
Thank you. It's on a lot of lists. A lot of articles I've read.
But why do you love Barbara?
I love Barbra Streisand. I love her from that video Duck Sauce. You ever heard of Duck Sauce? They do a song called Barbra Streisand. Great song.
Oh, dude, yeah, great
It's
song.
a banger, dude.
Did in college.
Yeah, but she's great, dude. She was named one of the 12 greatest female gay icons of all time by Out Magazine in Gay Times. So yeah, she's really she's up there. She's an artist. She's really good at what she does, and she's a fucking beast, dude.
Dude, and the Streisand effect.
That was big culturally.
Yeah.
Like
What is
outside
that?
of the sexual realm,
Yeah.
that was big.
Yeah.
So she didn't want. It's when you try and say, I don't like when you try and
Were you trying like hide
something, but it makes it more popular. Because basically, like there was like a photo of her mansion, like in Malibu or something, and she's like, I don't want this out there that's my house. And then by her making a stink about it, everybody found out, oh, that's her house.
Classic. Yes.
And you know what some people I think love about Streisand? Is that she doesn't look like she should be the A-list female celebrity of the day, like actress of the day. But just by like sheer force of talent and just trusting herself, like being herself, she was undeniable.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Broadway.
Yeah.
That's like, that helps the Broadway bona fides.
Big time.
Yeah, because if you're like a dude and you're gay and you want to be like a flamboyant performer and just be like so energetically yourself, maybe seeing Barbra Streisand do it, you're like, oh, maybe I can do it.
Yep. You're exactly right. It's important to have that. That's great. I love that.
It is important, huh? Would you say it's important?
It's so fucking important, dude. It's such a strong fucking pick for me, dude. I'm fucking ripping it, dude. I love Streisand, dude.
Are you fired up on your list?
Oh, let's go. Dude, actually, I am actually pretty fired up on this.
Who do you
list right
got?
now. I got number 1, I went Prince. Number 2, I went Gandalf. And number 3, Barbra Streisand.
That's a
dude.
good list.
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Rah, rah, rah.
Who's
Dude,
up? Who's
Poker
up?
face at high school graduation. I boned to that.
Really?
You did?
Dude.
To Poker Face?
Hot damn.
Yeah, dude.
Did you do it on purpose because the lyrics are like a double entendre?
Yeah, dude, I was like, I'd boned like once before, and so I was really I was like, all right, now it's time to lock in rhythm. And we were in a tent in Connecticut, and it just rah, 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 move,
Oh, that's amazing.
and yeah, I did pretty well.
Dude, my boy Chad Fox.
I was like Alan Turing, dude. He's
That was
such a
amazing.
fucking actor.
Alan Turing's a great pick. I love that pick.
Oh, thank you.
Computers are
Important. How else would we even engage with half these people?
Right.
Important and interesting, dude.
I'm going RuPaul.
Yeah.
Nice,
Damn.
Nice, dude.
Boners.
Taking drag to the masses, baby.
Yup.
You know?
And for our age bracket, first drag queen I ever saw was probably RuPaul.
Right. I mean, there's probably like multiple generations of people who that's their experience.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, he just took it to the nation, dude, and the world.
And big crossover appeal. Like, I've had roommates who love watching RuPaul's Drag Race and be like, bro, these people are so talented. Like, like when we were going to DragCon to shoot something, they were like, you might not have like the talent to do it. And that was scary.
Yes. And dude,
Like, because they are. They like,
a lot of things are scary.
They fucking bring
But you
it.
do it.
They fucking bring it.
dude, they're unbelievably talented performers.
Led to watch parties, dude, for that show.
What about-
It's iconic.
What about him in Fled?
RuPaul's in Fled
They steal
with Billy Baldwin and Stephen Baldwin.
Stephen Baldwin, Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes. Okay.
How do you think
who is-
Lawrence Fishburne is doing? Is he a gay icon? Nah, never mind. All right,
Morpheus,
so,
dude?
To me, he is.
so they take his car from like the valet.
Right,
Ah.
and he's dressed up. Man, I didn't never put it
I've
together.
never seen Fled. That was like one of the first rated R movies I watched.
Great movie.
Yeah, super fun
Yeah, we had the
movie.
VHS. But yeah, RuPaul, iconic,
Fled.
iconic.
Oh, dude.
Love the drag. Wanted to get that in there. I'm freaking liking my list.
Dude, I've heard some of the younger generation of like drag and LGBTQ people kind of beef with RuPaul. a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, he's not without controversy.
Why? What's going on there?
We gotta call it out, baby.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Probably
Like,
even, dude,
like
love
I
this. Let's
remember,
go.
I remember reading an article just being like, let's not forget that RuPaul has done all these investments that are very unchill and not.
Oh, it's
you know?
investment stuff?
So that was one article
That's
that I read.
nothing.
But I'm sure for some, I'm sure also
Like
like,
sport drinks?
and then I think he's also been accused of like. Not like lifting up others, but like kind of being like, no, this is my thing.
Oh, everyone does
and
that.
like trying to like
Oh, he's
hog
a queen.
the space.
He's a drag queen. Come
And-
on, that's
and-
a ruler.
and-
Well, like so.
A lot of leaders and heroes do that. They're like, yo, I know how to do this. Y'all need to give me space to work
yeah.
and be the one.
And look, you know, everybody can make their own decision, but I think I'm getting great value here.
I think you are getting. I mean, honestly, dude,
It's a huge
Picking
pick,
late,
dude.
picking late.
This is
Second
such an-
half, the third
such an
round.
important
It's a huge pick.
Yeah. So like, but yeah, in case you guys were wondering, I don't think RuPaul's a saint, but you know,
Did you fucking?
But if
Gay
we're
icon,
not saying,
yes.
we're not saying they're a sinner either.
Right.
Because morality, we're not in a position to call it. We're just trying to give the facts and see lay it as it lies.
yeah, for sure.
If you got a glass
That's
house,
so
don't throw stones.
true.
Dude, you freaking nailed it. And dude, drag queens rule, dude. They truly are the best performers. They're
Boys are doing
amazing.
good.
And dude, whenever I talk to my conservative buddies, I want to call them out. They're like, dude, you know, some buddies that I have, they'll be like, dude, oh, drag queens, dude, or we're talking about like transgender. I'm like, dude, these are the nicest people in the world. They're literally, they dance and sing and they're incredible. Like obviously
Yeah,
not
they're
all of
being
them, but like
fucking merry.
yeah, like it's like the best thing,
Eric.
and they're fucking good at it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if you had a drag queen at your wedding, you would be so lucky, dude. They would crush it so fucking
Yeah.
hard.
They would
dude.
bring the energy. Hopefully.
Oh,
Bro.
they
There's
sing,
probably some sad
they
ones,
can
though.
sing
Some
and they
down-
can dance,
downtrodden.
and they're wearing those heels.
sure.
Like fucking A.
You don't see that
Everyone's a
motif
diamond,
you don't see that
multifaceted.
motif in culture as much though as the drag queen who's kind of like a downer who's
a
like
good
just in
character.
their head.
Yeah.
But they're in full drag, but they're just like, life is so
Right,
meaningless. and just kind of
like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker as like a drag. Like
That'd
that's
be
what you're
amazing.
going
yeah,
for.
Because like
just a disaffected feel.
Yeah.
Bowen Yang could play that good character like on SNL. That'd be
For
funny.
sure.
Sad drag queen. Good
Dude,
juxtaposition.
I did a show at
Wait.
I did a stand-up show at a drag bar in New Orleans one time, Never felt more loved.
Nice.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Is there anything better than feeling loved?
Yeah, I was like, I was up there. I was like, yeah, you guys want to hear about like surf instruction? They're like, yeah. And I was like, sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Because you were
That's
embodying
cool,
your
'cause I
truth
got-
in that moment.
It's
And
my
game
truth.
recognized
And they wanted to
game.
see
My
it.
truth.
That's beautiful.
All right.
You lead
is it
with,
me?
dude, your vulnerability is your secret weapon, dude.
And the secret's out, brother.
It's my turn.
2 picks, baby.
All right. Well, I got
2 more
I'm
scientists.
surprised this guy's still available. Yeah, 2 more. Steve Jobs.
How are all these gay people texting without Steve Jobs?
Amazing team.
I'm going with
computers. They own MacBooks.
I'm going with the Woz. I'm surprised this guy's still available. David Bowie.
Great pick.
Dude, I thought about it. Yep. Great pick, bro.
Dude, I mean, the vibe master. I gotta admit, I haven't seen any of his movies. I haven't listened to that much of his music,
Labyrinth,
but he crushed it in Zoolander.
Yeah.
amazing.
And
Such a good scene.
I mean, but you look at him, you look at his style and like the just the overall, his essence, his vibe was just like, you're like, that is cool. I
And
want to
he-
be like that.
He created a character too. Speaking of like, it's not drag, but like Ziggy Stardust, like created this whole alter ego and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
And one of the first like big pop stars to come out and be like, yeah, I bang dudes.
Right.
And like really own it. And just like normalize it to everybody.
Yeah.
That was big.
that was huge. And dude, their duet Under Pressure, Freddie Mercury and David Bowie. I mean, come on, what a fucking jam.
He was always hip to the times because he got on MTV for not having enough like black artists on there too. Like he was a very conscientious dude.
Yeah.
While boning a ton.
Love
Yeah.
that.
That
He
makes you
boned a
iconic.
lot. Yeah.
didn't he
that makes you
boned.
iconic.
This guy boned.
He boned,
Yeah.
Didn't he bone Mick Jagger's wife? Angie.
That's
David
about
Bowie?
that?
I think so.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And he probably banged Mick Jagger's boyfriend too.
Probably. He
He's
probably
a-
banged Mick Jagger
Yeah,
himself.
He's
Yeah.
a triple threat, dude.
Mick
You
Jagger
can't,
kept
you can't bring anyone. You know.
Yeah.
And he's attractive to all of them too.
He's the Swiss Army knife of boning, dude.
Jagger
Fun-
kept finding sprinkles everywhere.
Glitter?
Glitter. And
Yeah.
like, was Bowie here?
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what
just
you're talking
Stardust,
about.
dude. Yeah.
It's
She's like,
nothing.
no, the
honey.
Supremes came over for tea. He's like, all right, checks out. Yeah.
Fun fact, he made the glory hole at the corner of that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Last pick. I think it's more okay. Yeah, this is a more contemporary one where she's got, you know, I believe in her future, and she's already huge, but I believe that she's got a lot of years of influence coming her way. It's Dua Lipa.
Boom.
Love Dua Lipa.
Yeah, I mean, when those songs come on, the place gets electric.
Yeah,
And
also,
she has a song called Electricity, so that might be part of it.
yeah, and she's crushing it. You can feel it. She's the next big thing.
I went to her concert, dude. I didn't know she was so big with the gay community.
Mm-hmm.
I show up dressed in like a black polo, looking like I'm going to dinner at Houston's.
Yeah.
And then everybody else was like wearing glitter and had angel wings on their back.
Yeah.
It was a vibe.
And also, too, just something that's cool is watching.
Still
her,
dance
have
better
you
than
watched her evolution of dance videos? Like how kind of bad of a dancer
She was
was
trash.
like 4 or 5 years ago, and fast forward to now, night and day. And so I just got to commend that work ethic.
Yeah, I think it's all you need is just like
We're going
you know
6 picks on this
YouTube
one.
and just sitting in front of a computer and just practicing,
Yeah.
just dance moves.
Yeah.
And that's where we got most of our moves.
Yeah.
We're going 6 picks on this one. Let's sweat.
All right. That's me.
Nice
so,
list.
So what's your list so far?
So my list is George Michael, Alan
pick.
Turing, David Bowie, Dua Lipa.
You know what? The Turing pick looks better now with the spread.
Yeah.
I always
It looks
liked
good
touring.
with the spread.
It's different.
I was always in your corner. Don't ever say I wasn't in your
That's true.
corner.
That's
I
true.
was a
Thanks.
doubter,
there.
dude. Now I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I was there.
There's a spread
Alan
there.
Turing is the best pick of this draft.
Dude, he should be the icon of the world.
Maybe
Yeah.
I might have to go back in time then. I might have to go back.
Dude,
Some world movers. All right, who's up?
2, 3.
I'm up, but I don't.
Dude, Bill Gates is still available.
Yeah.
The fount.
Yeah, if the logs are to be believed, it's true. A lot of log talk
Well,
these
I don't-
days.
I don't.
Chad took Jeff Bezos' Gay people love to order things on Amazon. they like convenient delivery straight to the door.
Someone says if your first reference is duck sauce, that doesn't count.
Oh,
Look, dude.
How's that make you feel?
Dude, makes me feel like this guy doesn't get how important my pick was, dude. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude.
did you do a lot of research on Barbara?
No. That's why I'm really grilling myself. The only word I could pick was how broadly just you say the word important. But I mean, she's on a lot of lists, and he is right. You know, I mean, look. Coming into this, you know, I didn't want to. You didn't want to be in corner. I want to do the most research I can and put up a badass list and be as supportive and fucking great of a list as I possibly can. So I'm sorry, but also duck sauce rips, bro. Maybe you should listen, but maybe he's right.
No.
That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank
You
you.
walked a line there
Thank you, dude.
between yourself and others, and you walked it hard.
Woo, baby.
Dude, you should be a lawyer.
Yeah, bro.
That's right, litigator, dude.
Yeah.
Call me in, dude. Put me in suits, bro.
Litigator would be a good rap name
Dude,
or a rap
Yes.
song. Litigation.
And then you start off with one
Using
of those
bullets
sketches.
for mitigation.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you. Fuck you. What's up? My name is.
I say it without
right into it.
hesitation.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Sorry, yeah. I'm stuck. Maybe I'll just go with one where it was like, sorrow. I wasn't totally aware of this, but then when reading it, I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Judy Garland.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I saw a lot- on a lot of lists.
Which like it made sense. Yeah, exactly. Made a lot of. But like it's like Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Like, because I feel like that's like been big for the gay community for. I mean, like remember my fellow Americans.
Yeah, great movie. Oh yeah, the scene on the train or whatever.
Well, the parade.
Oh, the parade with the Secret Service.
It's all
guy.
like I think. Basically, like Wizard of Oz has been cosplay for gay people. I think for like ever. And then that connection with Judy Garland plus. I already can't remember, but she was all over a bunch of lists, and I'm just going to try and round it out with also like if time. I feel like I wanted to go back a little bit, you know what I mean? Really try and get
Because you have
longer
musicians.
breadth. Well, I have like Elton John, Lady Gaga, RuPaul.
Okay, yes.
A lot of those all feel very contemporary.
Yeah.
You know, let's take it back a little bit, dude, when there weren't as many icons. And she was one. And that's actually something, because obviously like her work is endured, so she's endured. And I like that longevity. Let's get it in there. Fourth pick, Strider.
And you know, they still say young, like I'm reading right now, this is real time. But I guess like young gay people still really identify with her because it just, for whatever reason, it really resonates with that community. And they see that movie so early, The Wizard of Oz. So young people are still like, I want to learn about Judy Garland.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
like your life is black and white, and then you come in, it's like a magical world of color.
That's
I think
beautiful.
that metaphor works.
That works beautifully.
really well. So yeah, that's my pick.
That's what's up. Dude,
Let's go, bro.
Dude, I think we should do 5.
I'll do 5.
I'll do 5.
Let's
I'll do
go
5,
5.
bro. I'll go 5. So
There's one I want to
Since
pick
we're going
just so I can say the name, just because it'd be funny to say the name. But I
Well,
can't.
baby, honor
No,
your
but-
heart. This
no,
is also
but it'd be
about
back with
honoring
the
your heart.
list.
But you got to respect. That's true.
okay.
It's life, baby. It's a crunch. Guys, we're in it, dude.
This is fucking.
I'm
huge,
feeling
dude.
good.
You
Right
should.
now,
a
I'm
good
looking
list.
You
at.
should. You got a good list.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
thanks, guys.
Dude, you have a fucking
Appreciate it.
fantastic list, dude.
By the way, guys, you see this shirt?
Is that merch?
This is a sneak peek of our new merch coming out.
Hell yeah.
Right now, I'm googling cast of Euphoria. And
Yeah.
I think I might go with, because I want something contemporary. You've influenced me, but since we're going 5,
Yeah, you do have two.
I
of the
might
next
go
four.
with just this actor's not the best leading man, but he did a great performance in this film about Harvey Milk. So I'm going to go with Harvey Milk.
Good pick.
So he ran for like mayor of San Francisco, sadly assassinated, but was big gay rights activist and just, was out for sticking up for American values, being able to pursue happiness, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and live in a society without persecution or get as close to it as possible. Sadly assassinated and famously assassinated by this fucking schmoll who then used something called the French fry defense.
Twinkie.
Twinkie defense. That's it.
Twinkie defense.
Twinkie defense, saying he had eaten like fast food or the chemicals in there made him shift his like hormones or endorphins and was chemically imbalanced.
Yeah. Doesn't
But
really
he was a
hold
bigot.
water.
Yeah,
It
but
worked. It worked. He got off.
He did get
got
off.
off?
But
that did work. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the first openly gay elected officials, right?
I think the first.
So Harvey
Shit, I think
Milk.
the first.
Dude, great
Also has a
name, too.
terminal at SFO now.
It's nice.
And it's a
And
nice
it's a
terminal.
super nice terminal.
Yeah, they got
Oh,
good
yeah.
fast casual salad places there.
Bro went to Ritual Coffee there. Dang.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
huge.
they have room temp
Good
water,
stuff.
sparkling water, and ice cold water, all coming out of different spigots.
Yeah, dude, those like you go through security and there's all those little spigots right there. It's amazing, dude.
It's really
Dude,
nice.
you just want to say that name over and over too.
Harvey Milk.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
Harvey Milk
Harvey
is a great
Milk.
name.
And
So had to put
there
it.
were jokes about JT taking Sean Penn in this draft, but you know.
I had to grill.
I knew
had to
he
grill
was
him
gonna
a little bit. Then.
Look, the thing about Sean is he goes for it. You know what I mean? And he's trying to help. He'll go to Mexico. He'll talk to a drug dealer. He'll fly into Katrina, Ukraine, do what he can, and he cares about the gay community as well. So he's like, we need to make this movie happen. He had a lot of juice at the time, and he said, and he gave his physical transformation in the film's incredible. I mean, his mannerisms are totally different.
He
So
is
that's why with the next
unbelievable.
pick, I'm taking Sean Penn. I think I get 2 picks here, and I got to bring it home hard. I'm surprised this person's still on the list. This was who I was juggling with in the 2-hole, and I honestly, and there's another heavy hitter too, but I'm gonna go with this gal. I'm going with Madonna.
Nice,
Yeah.
bro.
Look, she is the diva. She's a star. She's like the ultimate kind of pop icon. I think a lot of artists like base their like course off of hers. She always self-defined. She was always very liberated, intensely sexual. And then she always had all of her dancers were gay. I heard a ton of her crew is gay. She was big on gay rights dating back to the 80s. She was talking about the AIDS epidemic and how we need to pay more attention to it. She's been a real champion. And then she's got that, but then she is just a badass on stage who owns her sexuality and has a lot of gay dudes around her dancing. So I'm going Madonna.
Love it.
Dude, and
Can't go wrong.
the moment she kissed Britney Spears at the MTV VMAs,
Bro.
Game changer. Another gay icon too,
Yeah.
Britney.
Yeah, Brittany. Oh, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
For her own reasons too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then I guess I heard
She kissed
this.
Christina too.
But I heard this from some gay dudes. They don't like Christina Aguilera that much.
Oh, interesting.
Right,
Well,
like,
I think because
they-
didn't she come out? Because they cut away to people's reactions when Madonna kissed Britney. So when they cut back, you were only caught the end of the Christina kiss.
Yeah.
And then Christina, I feel like, was like, oh, like she basically talked shit on the Britney Madonna kiss as if she didn't do it as well.
She said
But-
she did it for attention when she did the same thing, which is like, what are you
Right.
doing,
What are you
Christina?
doing?
You're just bummered you didn't get all the
Exactly, which I
accolades.
get. I'd be upset too if I thought I was going to get a bunch of attention that all went to Britney, who she was probably already she probably already compared herself to her.
This is the quote from Matt LeGrand about Christina Aguilera. Did she do the assignment? Yes. But did she do it exceptionally? No. And they said she's kind of mean, but not in the fun Mariah Madonna way. Mariah and Madonna both have that wicked, like putting no energy into it, cut down.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah. So they're both. And then with my last pick, I'm going more historical, not in the pop realm. I'm going with Marsha P. Johnson, who was a drag queen back in the day, and I guess mistakenly, but a lot of people think that they threw the first like brick at the Stonewall uprising, but they were a big part of like the civil rights movement. But I think they've said themselves it wasn't them that threw the rock. But people believe that, and they believe it for a reason. They were a hero, a champion throughout their whole life. They were fighting for what's good, and yeah. So I'm going Marsha P. Johnson.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Who's next?
I think we're doing 5. I'm gonna go. I want to get an athlete on here. I'm gonna go Billie Jean King.
Nice.
80s.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
dude.
Female tennis player.
Good pick.
Outspoken. Didn't hold anything back, and just took some big steps forward. And I always like when an athlete just kicks ass and like lets their game talk, too. So
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
Good pick.
We need to bring
stuck.
it.
I'm stuck
We need to-
between.
Come on, boys. Let's bring it. Let's
I'm
bring
stuck
it.
between two.
Stuck in the moment. And can't get out of it.
Maybe it's just because there's so much. I've been watching so much Bravo lately with the Scandival drama, but let's. And I love the way that he runs reunions. I'm gonna go Andy Cohen
Nice.
Let's go.
because he's got, you know, he's not afraid to get in there, you know, and call them out. People on their shit. He can do it in funny ways. He can be direct or like a little sassy, you know. And I love the empire that he's building. More and more of the time that I spend watching TV is the Bravoverse, and it's probably at peaking right now. I don't know where they go. I don't know how they can go up from here. And just as maybe it's a recency bias thing, but I'm going to go with him because I just attribute with him with being the architect, whether that's true or not.
No, dude, I feel I would vote for him for president. He's got like the
Yeah.
calculating mind, the charisma, and then he exudes enough warmth. I feel like he
Yeah.
could. When I look at him, I'm like, this guy. He sees the whole chessboard,
And he still
but
gets
there's a
like
cynicism under that.
Well, I think he knows what he's doing in some sense, but he still has fun. You know, when
He has fun
when
doing it, makes
Anderson,
it look good.
when his buddy Anderson Cooper is doing the ball drop on, you know, one of the major networks, he goes over there and and Andy Cohen was drunk.
Love it.
And then he was talking shit on other TV channels, being like, "No, there's losers over there. We're having so much more fun." And he got a little over his skis a little bit, and I like seeing that.
I do.
because
It's
it
real.
feels honest.
It's real. Let us know.
you
And
know?
how could you not feel that way for Andy Cohen?
Right.
You're crushing. You're
He's
hot.
Like, I'm
You're
here.
running the cultural
Anderson's
moment.
here. We're having fun. You should definitely be watching this channel.
Correct.
El
'Cause, like-
Presidente. He's got to run.
Because I get it, dude. I'd rather watch them than fucking Seacrest. No disrespect. They
Financially,
work harder.
though, are we thinking he's a Republican? Which could be a good thing.
And you know what? I don't know
I don't know
I don't know who he
for.
votes for in national elections. We should ask him.
Let's get him on
Andy,
the
hit
horn.
us up.
On a recent episode too, he talked about John Hamm's hog.
Nice.
Yeah, which is like a conversation that
that.
everybody wants to hear.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
Ham's
interested.
got a monster on
Did the
him.
Hamaconda?
Oh yeah.
The Hamaconda.
I imagine his
Hamaconda?
hog has cufflinks.
I just imagine it's like sweaty, but still looks really good.
Exactly, dude.
Guy gives
You
good
know, like
interview.
it like just woke
Yeah.
up and it's like kind of
talk.
hungover, but it's like, oh my god,
Has a
this
5
looks
o'clock
amazing.
shadow, but
Yeah.
still feels smooth.
Let me just change out my white tea.
You know, I heard that it drinks gin and tonics.
Oh yeah, his hog definitely has a G&T for
Yeah.
sure, just to
Yeah.
unwind.
He'll get a
Yeah.
martini and then he'll put his dink in a G&T.
Just a shaker.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Chad's.
All right, my last pick, I'm going to go with royalty. I'm going with British royalty. Princess Diana.
oh, good pick.
Nice, bro. Nice.
A lot of lists.
Saw that exactly,
Yep.
bro.
She's
Saw
on
her
a
on
lot
some
of
lists.
lists.
Yeah.
Saw him on some lists.
I
We
mean,
do our research here.
iconic, beautiful, huge champion for civil rights. Dude, no death. I remember her death was probably the most. That was one of my first memories as a kid. Watching that, my mom was shattered,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh," she's like, "It's Princess Diana." Like, she is, gone too soon.
She was
And she had a
rock
tough
star.
go of it, man.
Tough guy.
They were hammering her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure, and she's just like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah.
And
She
dude, the
stayed
paparazzi,
classy.
I learned the term paparazzi. I hated them as a kid. I was like, "Fuck these paparazzi."
Yeah.
Who are these paparazzi, dude?
Yeah.
Leeches,
Yeah.
dude.
So
Adrian
Some
Grenier
of
made
them
a
are all right, I'm
documentary
sure.
about like a child paparazzi, and he called it paparazzo because I guess that's if there's only one.
amazing.
Yeah, doesn't
Were they-
doesn't
were they
that
great
frustrate you
choice?
though?
Yeah,
Don't
of
you want to
course.
headlock a dude when you hear that?
Yeah, dude. Just being like, "Those the proper." It's like when someone goes, "Oh, the alumni. Are you an alumnus of somewhere?" I go, "Come here, elbowed."
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't call
And
me
they don't
an
need to come that
alumnus.
close. You got that reach, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nice.
you are
True.
long.
That's true.
But
I
yeah,
only
it's
need
another
come
one.
here.
It's another one where reaching out to the people afflicted with AIDS was a big deal.
Yeah.
And like her like touching an AIDS patient was like a really big deal.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
in dude, back then people were freaked out. They were, dude, you could say, I mean, maybe we're getting to honorable mentions, but yeah, that's true. People like had no idea. They were like, oh, they treated it truly like cooties.
Yeah.
They had no information, just
Yeah, gay cancer.
And people were they were just letting it happen.
That's what
No
they
one was
called it
doing
for-
nothing about it.
yeah, exactly.
They were just letting it happen. We tried to watch the documentary about it, and we were too stoned.
Oh, my
And it
God.
starts off really sad.
It starts
so
off
we,
with
we,
just
we
somebody
had to
just, like,
wait till we were in a better headspace before we gave it a
screeching
crack.
in pain from
And
it.
dude, Tom Hanks, Philadelphia, great movie. The state or like wasn't doing anything about it, But also, if you were gay and you contracted HIV and you weren't out, it could ruin your life or career. And then, so it was like,
No, the protesters
terrible
in the
times.
dock are badass. Like, they're so articulate and they're so like passionate, and they just got after it. They went
Love
for
that.
it. They did it.
I think a big one we missed is Cher.
Yeah, I think he's still got a pick.
no.
Oh, you
that's
picked?
it?
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
I took Billie Jean King.
Yeah, we're in trouble for missing Cher.
Yeah.
Sure, but there were so many pop stars. It was tough because I went.
Yeah.
I know.
Once I had,
I wanted
once
to
I had.
have-
Camp is big. Can I define camp? Not in
No.
a thousand
No.
years.
Yeah.
Even when people define it for me.
Oh
I
my
can't-
God!
I
When it
don't
was
get
when it was the Met Ball. What is it?
Gala?
The
Gala,
Met
yeah.
Gala. When they did camp, like it was like hearing descriptions of what it is and like outfits that weren't, and then these ones that were. I was like, I am confused.
Yeah, exactly.
But I get it. Like,
It's like you dress like a sailor or something like that, like a captain.
but
or
I don't know if
something
that
like
would
that's camp.
work. I don't know because it feels like
Yeah, I gotta.
I think what
It's
it comes down to is it's
trashy.
very much like I know it when I see it.
Yes.
And
it
I don't,
is.
and I'm not,
My eyes
I'm not
untrained.
literate enough.
Yes.
Because I don't live in the camp realm enough to really be able to distinguish it.
I've heard it's kind of intentional flair. It's a play, but I feel like that could be anything.
Right.
Totally.
Like football pads,
Right.
flair.
Yeah.
Right.
If you do the visor,
Flair.
For
Yeah.
sure. Or
Yeah.
if you have like,
they don't let them wear visors anymore. Bring back the visor.
I loved the visor. The dude in the
So-
replacements.
Dude, the dark visor.
Ricky Williams with the reflective one and the dreads.
Bro,
You know,
LT.
but let's keep it share. Let's keep it
Yeah,
share.
share.
Yeah, share.
Well, sans scandal.
we
what do you
talked
think about
football.
Ellen?
Ellen, yeah.
I was between Ellen and Andy Cohen. And
Yeah.
like I said, it might have been recency bias with me. I went Andy. But Ellen,
I mean, she did. I mean,
sure.
she's huge.
she's huge.
She's
and
and she came out on TV
Yeah.
and like she took a lot of shit for it, and she
Yeah.
just went and then she came back stronger than
and it
ever.
was a
and
huge
took over.
cultural moment.
It's tough to divorce from what people think about
Yeah,
her.
Yeah.
'cause she's such like a.
I'll always be in her debt,
kind of a-
but
Yeah, I would say
she gave us a scooter for God's
I,
sake.
she
Yeah.
gives a
cool.
scooter.
That is cool.
I
The
would
lighting.
I would have picked her if it wasn't for my perception of like, oh, the audience. I don't think they'd be on board with it now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and it was a huge moment, like culturally, like her coming out. Like it was like
Yeah.
something that like everybody knew about and was talking about, and it was kind of like you just didn't see it very often. You hadn't seen it very often up to that point, and
Yeah.
honestly, like you still don't see it as much as like as I'm sure there's still plenty of people who are closeted, which sucks.
I
feel like they might lose opportunities.
Yeah.
We got some historical ones. Alexander the Great could
That's
that
what
have
I was going to
played?
say. I know that could have played.
I mean,
Yeah.
he shifted a lot of the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
His
almost wanted to go
general died.
Achilles and just be like, he was obviously fucking that guy.
All Greeks
Yeah. You
You
basically
know,
were.
anybody
were
who says they weren't,
Spartans.
everybody who
Yeah.
says they weren't fucking, dude, like turn your fucking brain on,
Exactly,
okay? Because like
bro.
they were obvious,
Duh,
they were
dude.
fucking.
What about
Duh.
Socrates?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of ancient Greeks, dude. It was very common to be. Bi.
Yeah, but this one, dude, you guys heard of Sappho?
No.
No.
6th century Greek poet. She wrote a lot about love, but most famously, she wrote a lot about chicks getting it on with each other.
Nice.
And guess what island she wrote on?
Lesbos.
Exactly, and
Wow.
that's
Good
where we
guess,
get,
dude.
Lesbians from.
and that's where we get lesbians
Oh,
from.
dude. Chris, great knowledge.
That's
Yeah.
smart, dude.
So-
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde,
he was
James
on my
Baldwin,
list.
Gore Vidal, the
Yes,
heavy
Gore
hitters of
Vidal's-
the pen. You know,
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie
Yeah,
O'Donnell.
who was in the
Rosie.
L Word reboot, which was nice. She was like, "I see you, I'm
George
here."
Takei.
big time."
Sulu.
Iconic voice.
Johnny Versace.
Yep,
Laverne
a lot
Cox.
of designers. Laverne
We were
Cox
talking
was
about
big.
like pretty
What
iconic.
directors?
What?
Any directors?
John Waters.
Is Gus Van Sant?
I'm not sure. John Waters though, for sure.
NPH.
Yeah. Oh,
Patrick
NPH.
Harris.
Great call.
Yeah.
I love NPH. Doogie Howser.
I guess Adam Lambert was big
Oh,
for
yeah,
a lot of young
Adam
ladies
Lambert.
because he wasn't out when he was on American Idol, but I think some people felt like he might
I
be
saw
gay.
him on the list.
And yeah, we had one, but he was in Indonesia at the time where it's illegal to be gay, and he saw Adam Lambert on TV,
Whoa.
and like seeing him be up there so powerful and like being himself, including the hilarious Smokey Robinson bit.
Bro, so funny, dude. Adam Lambert did Tracks of My Tears, and then they're interviewing Smokey Robinson live on TV. How'd you come up with that song? And Smokey Robinson, in a very, very thoughtful, tone, goes, I just imagined if you cried so much that there would just be tracks from your tears. And we were like, Thank
Yeah.
you.
But Lambert's response is great too because he's just like, wow. What else are you gonna do?
Not director, but well, maybe he directs, but like Ryan Murphy, just like creator
For sure.
and makes
That's
a lot
camp.
of. That's I think he.
I can tell with that stuff that it's camp, like American Horror
American
Story.
Horror. I mean, like Nip Tuck was his first big one, which just had. Well, it was just an insane show, but he does.
It went off. It was crazy, and then it went crazy.
It was like, man, this show's crazy, and then it was like, this show's crazy. Like, I don't think
You could swang bang to it though.
Yeah.
If it
As an
wasn't on
11-year-old,
FX.
you could for sure do that. But obviously, he makes a lot of he puts a lot of queer characters front and center of the stuff that he makes, and he's fucking prolific.
Dude, I heard about some other actresses that really surprised me from that are big in the lesbian community. Kristen Stewart.
Oh yeah.
Which makes sense
Kristen
'cause
Stewart.
she's gay. I guess Aubrey Plaza.
Oh,
nice.
I just heard people are just super horny for her. And then this was almost who I went with instead of Rachel Weisz. Kate Blanchett.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that she was on a lot. Well, because I think she's played
Talented.
she's played so many different varieties of characters.
Carol.
And then like
Bob
Parr,
Dylan.
even like Elizabeth, where she's playing like a queen. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
enviable.
the
You wanna
amount
be a
of
queen.
the amount of different roles that she's played over the years. I mean, or even like in Thor Ragnarok, where she's just like freaking gnarly chick with with really fun outfits.
Well, she's powerful too, and,
Yeah.
and I guess she flirts with a lot of gals on camera too.
Right.
Nice.
And she's got, as the kids would say, let's appeal to the younger demo. What word?
Riz.
Riz, dude. You
Dude,
been
Riz, Riz.
You haven't heard it yet?
No.
Oh, you
no,
remember
this is
Rock,
blowing my
dude.
mind.
You didn't know this?
No.
Oh, dude, all the
dude.
kids are saying.
Dude,
Whoa,
Riz
what
is
is-
hot.
What is Riz?
Like
What's
like
Riz?
you got
use it in a
charisma.
sentence. Can you use it in a
Oh,
sentence?
you got Riz.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
No way.
Yeah, so it's like if that's
Riz.
if there's a TikTok and a dude's like, so what's up? And the girl's like, I don't know, and he's like, yeah. Everyone in the comments is like, Riz, 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 Riz King, Riz
Riz,
Lord.
hot Riz.
Charisma. I like that they use like the
Riz.
middle syllable.
I didn't
to
like it at first, and then when I
abbreviate.
found out it was charisma, I was like, all right, I got to tip my hat.
What about Jodie Foster?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Jodie Foster.
She's never come out fully though,
Oh, really?
right?
Yes, she has.
She did?
Yes.
She did the Golden Globes.
No, she
Oh,
kind of
right.
danced around it, I felt like.
Oh, with her speech, but yeah, yeah.
She said, I am who I am, but like, leave it to me to be that person.
Right.
Dude, Sean Hayes.
Yeah.
We talked about has Anderson Cooper come out?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's a good one. Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Ricky Martin. Cordell Stewart, right? Is Cordell Stewart the Steelers quarterback?
I don't think so.
Do you like it? Oh, okay. Rescind.
I'll Google it.
This is live. This is live.
We just start tossing out.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes.
I got one. Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is she an icon?
She doesn't.
I just don't think she's a beloved icon.
Right.
She is an icon. Like, she is as famous as you can get, and I don't know how history's going to shake out on it. But
Yeah, I don't want to speak for the gay community, but I feel like whenever she comes up,
They
and
don't.
I've
like
been with queer people, they roll their eyes and they're like, ugh.
Right.
I feel like it's very much a spokesperson that they don't want, but is one.
Well, because Caitlyn will like vote against like gay agenda items sometimes.
I think she's very right wing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I think it's a complicated one.
James Dean.
James
Yeah,
I mean,
popped
who
up on
doesn't
a
wanna
lot.
fuck him?
Yeah.
on some lists.
I mean, that's
Beautiful,
what
dude.
that's what that whole.
Beautiful.
I mean, Rebel Without a Cause is just.
Yeah.
It's just a very gay movie in a great way.
Whitney Houston, Britney
Yeah.
Spears.
People say Beyonce too. People say
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Queen
Yeah.
Latifah.
Oh, I like
I didn't
Beyonce.
see that.
Dude, I heard something else kind of compelling.
Hey, dude, you should keep it down over there. You know what I'm saying?
Bree said Queen Latifah.
Who?
Bree said Queen Latifah.
Oh, really?
But I guess Bree was. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to quote. But dude, I was asking why is it so many female pop stars? Because if you go on Wikipedia and look up top gay icons, it's 80% of them in pop culture are female pop stars. And someone was telling me that it's kind of like how everyone is. You're like kind of competitive if the person is just like you. Like if it was another dude, it might be a little bit like Highlander, where it's like there can be only one. But if it's a female pop star, you can envy them, but you're never going to be like direct competition. So it's more like pure fantasy.
Interesting. That makes sense.
Speaking of which, if
How'd
you
I
watched
land
The
that?
Idol, terrible.
Yes.
You landed that great.
Okay, good,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I don't.
think
I haven't
play?
watched it.
Oh, it's good place. Good
Okay.
place.
Yeah.
The Idol's good.
But you like
like
The
it?
Idol?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's good.
Oh,
Am I
bro.
actually like? Do you think I'll actually like it?
I think you will laugh your ass off, dude.
It's you're gonna.
Can I
you're
give you
gonna-
one
no,
scene?
You're gonna watch it.
yeah,
and be
because
like,
I don't
it's
think I'm
terrible.
gonna watch it. So
The Weeknd takes Lily Rose Depp shopping. He's being a huge douche in the thing, but he's not. He doesn't feel dangerously douchey. So you just kind of laugh at him. They go into the dressing room. They start banging. Then she's like, "You got to finish that for yourself, buddy." And he's like, "Oh no!" And then she leaves. And then they cut to her waiting on dresses, and you can hear him wailing on himself. And then they cut to The Weeknd, and he's like against the wall, and he's like, being dramatic about it. He's like,
Oh my
and
God.
he caps himself off at like
Hilarious.
one of the nice places on Rodeo.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch. You'd rather
That's
watch.
fucking Riz,
you'd rather
dude.
watch like Platonic. Don't you want to see that?
But no, I don't think I'm gonna watch that either. But also because you said you weren't loving it. So
This show is very like gratuitous. Like it's
Yeah.
everything's gratuitous. There's like the sex scene in episode 2 that everyone's talking about. It's like this like strange like German girls watching like wearing like one of what Lily Rose Depp's her name.
Yeah.
Jocelyn's the character's name's like dresses and like
Wait,
the
talk
Weeknd's
slower.
like yeah exactly. He's like totally being like alpha style like yeah. Like imagine like, and then she's like, I don't know. It's just so uninteresting.
I think it's
like,
inspiring. I
be cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Imagine the sound guy for that scene where he's finishing himself off. He's like doing the knobs. He's like,
hold for
More
playing.
bass.
did you think it was a
treble.
good performance of somebody masturbating in a changing room?
No, I think The Weeknd is kind of bad. It's a little Colin Farrell True Detective season 2, where it's so
Like,
it's so
right.
ridiculous. It's so off the reservation. They're just like, I love it.
But there's moments where it's just like that's pure genius.
Yeah, it's because it's dumb, but it's actually smart at the same time. It's that accidental hit that's hard to beat.
But what is this show? Isn't it a show that we've seen before?
Dude, it's about life,
like a
bro.
pop star that isn't a machine. It's like
Yeah, she's being used by the
we
industry.
haven't
They're not
seen
letting
this.
her be herself, and she's got to reclaim herself. But I like that, and it's actually got
I've seen
some
this a
clever
million
stuff
times.
around there. Like, okay, so here's another thing. She gets a photo comes out of her with jizz on her face, and that's like the big scandal of episode 1 that everyone's keeping from her. Episode 3, her creative director, who hasn't had any input at this point, Tedros. I like to call him Smeldros because he doesn't. look like,
Tedros is that's it.
Sometimes when I'm flirting with my gal, I'll be like, "Come on, come close to Smeldros," and I'll try to make her smell me in a sexy way. I think he's talking to the creative director. He's like, "What would you do?" He's like, "I'd make the jizz on the face thing. That's his big point of contrast. I'd make that the album cover." What do you think of that?
I think that sounds really good.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna watch
It's
it.
interesting.
Though. It is interesting.
Aaron, have you watched it?
It was
No.
not interesting.
No, I've not watched it.
After hearing the descriptions, are you more interested?
Yo, what's up, Aaron? I'm Smeldros.
Aaron, as
Why
an
don't you
expert
come
on
over
gay
here?
icons, are you ready to judge this draft?
Do you want to engineer something else? Something playful? No. Sorry, guys. All right, dude, I love the show. Aaron,
All right, I got a bunch of honorable mentions of folks that did not get mentioned before. You guys stayed a lot in music and stuff, but there's people outside of there. Siegfried and Roy.
Dude, tigers?
Yeah.
Yo, but did they lose some steam when the tiger went AWOL?
That's the thing. But I hear you. It should have been
Life
honorable
Steam
mention.
definitely came out, but Gay Steam still going strong to this day.
For sure, for sure.
Todd Glass.
Oh, dude, good pick.
What a big coming out.
One of the best WTFs ever.
Billy Porter, Broadway star. Lance Bass.
Oh, yeah.
Sports, luckily, I mean, I'm glad Strider hit one of them, but Greg Louganis,
Yeah.
not only gay, but has HIV and was in the Olympics.
Yeah, you saw the Mario Lopez made-for-TV movie.
Yes, that's true. Martina Navratilova, another tennis star that was early and out. The Metal God, Rob Halford.
Oh, yeah.
Judas Priest.
Judas
Right.
Priest.
The rock star was basically based off of that whole situation. Andy Warhol.
Oh,
Andy
right.
Boy George. Liza
Boy
Minnelli.
George.
We got Judy Garland, but Liza Minnelli, also a gay icon. Tim Gunn. Project
Beast.
Runway. Great.
One of the coolest voices ever.
Totally.
Just
Knew
how to
someone
turn a
said in the
phrase.
chat as well, JoJo Siwa. She's big with the kids.
oh man, that's after my time.
Yeah. Fitness guru Richard Simmons.
Legend.
Absolute ledge. And current pop star Lil Nas X.
Yeah, I thought about. Oh fuck.
Dude, have you seen Lil Nas X and Mike Tyson talking?
Oh.
Yeah, Lil Nas X. Have you heard my music? Mike Tyson's like, yeah, man, I know your fucking music. What about you on the fucking horse?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, his the music video where he's dressed up like a demon or Satan.
Also,
Very gay and fun.
yeah, I don't know. All that stuff when it scares people, I'm like, come on, how you gonna let that scare you?
I know. Like he's.
Like people are like, we gotta stop Lil Nas X from making music videos like this. It's like, it's not that. Like,
It's just the people who are scared of like demons and the devil, and there's so much crossover with them also being scared of gay people in both ways that I just don't find very fair.
and I was scared of the devil when I was a kid, but like I shouldn't have been. Like Metallica and like Marilyn Manson, that shit used to scare me. But I think I should have been laughing at it.
Well, right, because it's like, look, if the devil's down in hell, I don't think it's that person dressing up like the devil.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
What do you think the devil looks
it's like I don't get scared of ghosts on Halloween
Many
because
forms.
it's dress up.
right.
Right.
I think
Yeah, no, exactly. It's not that.
I love him, but the guy who plays Green Goblin,
Defoe. He would be a good devil.
I'm sure the
Yeah.
devil's different for everyone too. It's your
Yeah,
devil. He
yeah.
would have that kind of fluidity.
The
Yeah.
actor that in End of Days does a good job.
Burn.
Gabriel Byrne,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does a good job.
The burn.
Al Pacino's a good devil.
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets
You gotta, when he's talking
Dude.
to that guy in the subway car, he's like, you gotta get home.
You know who's my
Wife's
favorite
getting
devil?
pork. She's on heroin.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Sell my soul for that. Not actually.
Dude.
Just wanna
Dude, Elizabeth Hurley's just a good old classic for sure.
All right, Aaron, keep us cooking, dude.
All right, guys. I think my number one is pretty obvious. So it's just going out the rest of the lists. Let me read you the final lists first and foremost. JT's number 1, Freddie Mercury. Number 2, Mariah Carey. 3, Rachel Weisz. 4, Madonna. 5, Marsha P. Johnson. Strider, number 1, Prince. Number 2, Ian McKellen. 3, Barbra Streisand. 4, Harvey Milk. 5, Billie Jean King. Chris, number 1, Elton John. Number 2, Lady Gaga. Number 3, RuPaul. 4, Judy Garland. 5, Andy Cohen.
I think it's gonna be you, Chris.
And Chad,
I hope so.
number 1, George Michael. Number 2, Alan Turing. 3, David Bowie. 4, Dua Lipa. 5, Princess Diana.
Dude, during in the 2-hole too.
Save the world, bro.
Bro, that's
did
true,
save the
dude.
world, bro. He
Dude,
saved
it's
the
hard to
world,
argue with that,
dude.
dude. That is big, dude. Defeated the Nazis?
world,
Like, come
yeah.
on. Like, what's up? We need to get our values together, dude.
Henry Ford, dude.
And number 4 is Chad.
Specialization, dude.
Did you
Supply
think?
chain.
Did you think
Adam
he was
Smith,
going
bro.
fast?
They say
Like you thought he was
I'll
gonna,
do it.
like you
No,
thought he was
I
coming
know.
off the board
We all
fast?
exist
I
in
thought it was
dude.
going to be clever. Like, I was going to pick him. People were like, whoa, that's genius.
Yeah.
Dude, Shanghai Shek, dude.
Who is that?
It's like a Chinese revolutionary. He started like, was he like the world theory?
He was the one that Mao beat out,
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
and then he went to.
Mao became communist, dude.
Yeah, we don't like Mao.
Mao's has a world theory. Shanghai Shek doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, I'm way out of my league. Batting out of my league a lot here.
That's what we should be doing, dude.
You're right.
Yeah,
bro.
we should be getting
If you ain't living on the edge, you're taking up too much space.
Yeah, let's
bro.
rename this podcast Icarus, dude.
Let's go, dude. Icarus is one of my favorite LMGs right now in COD.
All right. I think I got to go number 4, Chad.
Yeah.
Turing, while a great contribution to the world and the fight against the Nazis, I don't think most gay. And I saw that in the chat. Most gay people don't actually even know who he is. So it's hard to get.
That's another problem. They talk about that in the movie Jobs. Not enough people know who he is.
That is the problem. And,
Yeah.
and now people, stokers know. So, Chad,
Now-
thank you.
Now I see where your values lie, Aaron.
Yeah.
and I'll do you this.
Do 'em.
I got second in the audience for that round.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go.
Yeah. So
huge imitation game.
yeah,
fans.
yeah.
Huge.
So
Who were the other number 2 picks? Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We had Mariah Carey, Ian McKellen, Lady Gaga, and Turing.
I'm curious who was number
I might
1.
have lost that one.
So I think for my third place is going to go to JT. Freddie Mercury, huge first pick. Mariah Carey, great pick.
What?
Rachel Weisz is where you lose me.
I was as surprised as anyone. but when it hit my ears, I loved it so much. I had to roll with
The
it.
woman famously married to Daniel Craig. I think Daniel Craig might have been a better gay icon.
But
Quit cherry picking stats from the fans, dude.
I think
Exactly, bro.
Rachel Weisz.
See what you're doing.
If you're gonna,
I love Rachel
me
Weisz.
too,
Don't get me
dude.
wrong. I just
Have you
don't know
heard
if
this
she
Ring of
fits
Keys
here.
moment? Ring of Keys. I guess it's when you first recognize someone as being like you, and it reveals that in yourself.
You can look up this up on your phone all the time. It's my opinion at this point.
No, I'm just saying that's interesting.
Why is it called Ring of Keys? Because it unlocks like who you are.
I guess so, but it's a moment where you see something, you're like, oh, that's what I am. Like I see it for the first time. That's the Mummy.
Bro, the Mummy is true.
Mummy.
It's true. When
The
I saw
Mummy.
Benny in the Mummy, dude, I was like, that's me, dude. Benny, dude.
I lost you with Weiss. I knew. Look, when I threw it to some people, they were like Rachel Weisz, and I was like, bro, it's the scuttlebutt.
I like that you're in the know, and you know what? I appreciate that I learned something from that. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we
I
got to
think-
talk about the Mummy.
Yeah.
I'll always talk about that.
As always with me, order matters a little bit, and I think you could have gotten Rachel Weisz. Oh, I don't know, a lot later. Obviously you had Madonna and Marsha P. Johnson, both more pivotal figures, I believe, but to each their own.
Well, so
Do you think JT could have gotten Rachel Weisz in the honorable mentions?
Yes, he could.
dude, but here's my thing, bro. I thought we hadn't yet said 5 picks, so I went Rachel Weisz because I was gonna go Marsha P. because I already had Mariah, so I didn't need Madonna. But then when we went 5 and Madonna was still on the board, late round steal.
I believe it was your decision to go to 5 picks.
Yeah, I should have seen it coming in my own head. That's true. I'm not even forecasting other people. I'm forecasting myself.
Yeah.
But I was so in the moment, brother. Okay.
And Shiza.
I hope you go down.
Did we say Liza Minnelli, by the way?
Honorable
It was an
mention.
honorable mention, yeah, while you were out.
I was about to say Shiza Minnelli.
Which should be a boon to my Judy Garland pick because it's her mom. So.
It is. I think so. That family is very talented, and gay people seem to love them. I feel like Strider bent early with Prince, but then really picked up steam with Ian McKellen, who I do love. Streisand is a huge icon to them. Harvey Milk, very important, very famous. And Billie Jean King, thank you for going to sports, because there are definitely athletes out there.
Thank you.
But I think the one who threw fucking 5 haymakers this whole draft was Chris, with Elton John, Lady Gaga, and RuPaul, Judy Garland, Andy Cohen. So
Let's go, Chris.
Chris wins Strider's 2nd place.
Chris,
Let's
way to go. Way
Beast
to bring
mode.
it, bro.
Beast
Way to bring
mode.
it.
Beast mode.
Dude, guys, great list. Way to go,
How's that
dude.
dub feel,
Nice
dude?
dub,
Feels
dude.
nice. It's been a minute.
Oh, dude.
It's been a minute.
love that, dude.
I'm really happy to be here. And this was nice.
Man, that was a crazy draft.
Dude, that was, bro. You nailed it. That draft was for no one, dude. I don't know if...
I wish there was a little more appreciation for science.
I agree with that,
yeah,
dude.
man.
I agree.
I've been hearing you say that for a while now, dog. You've been ringing that bell, and it's important, dude. Education.
Yeah, I'm Alan Turing though, bro. I say it every day.
True, you text me. You always send me
Dude,
Alan Turing
it is
memes.
funny for me to picture you going through a list of gay icons and seeing Alan Turner being like, boom. That's the one.
You've always celebrated Alan Turing Day. And so I respect you putting your money where your mouth is.
Thank you.
All right, should we keep it moving?
Hell yeah.
What do you want to do, T-Bone? Do you want to answer cues, or do you want to do Beefs, Babes, and Legends?
I don't know. You got Peeps Babes?
We can get into it. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll keep us cooking better. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll do an ad right now for our new merch coming out Friday. Look at this. Damn it.
Hey, Chad, where do I go to buy that?
Here.
You go to, there we go. ChadJT.com, shop.chadjt.com. Look at that booth stoke.
Looks
Fuck
This
yeah.
is the
Looks
first
sick.
collection. So this is a sneak peek. There's more stuff coming. God damn it.
Sorry
There
for
we
the
go.
burps, people.
Look at that. Stuff you find at
awesome.
surf
I
shop.
love how much pink you guys got in your shit. I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
Yeah.
Intro.
Yeah.
And then this is my favorite.
Fuck, that's nice.
Stoke. Rep the Stoke.
That's sick.
I've been into Crudex big time lately.
Yeah. I want to sleep in that thing, dude.
Coming out this Friday. I think there's limited items, so get them while they're hot.
That's sick.
Also, come see. We got a show. We got shows coming up. ChadGT.com.
Check them out. All right, Chad, it's still you, brother.
My beef of the
Yesterday
week?
you had no beef. Is there beef today?
My beef of the week is myself. At the roast battle last night, we were asked to judge.
It's fun, man. It's exciting.
I clammed up hard.
Oh no.
Dude, I was sitting next to Jeff Ross, the roast master. Fuck, man.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But all the judges are coming in, they're just roasting. They're like, that guy looks like blah, blah, blah. I was like,
It's not your vibe. You're a positive guy.
I know,
But
dude.
no, but dude, I think you're being hard on yourself. We were both nervous. Obviously, it's not our style. We hadn't done it before.
Yeah.
The thing I liked is you were nervous, but you went for it. You
Oh,
did
thanks.
roast style jokes. You had some bangers.
Yeah.
And it was nice having each other because we'd be like, yo, is this shit funny?
Yeah.
And I don't think the
Nice.
guest judges are. No one's supposed to talk as much as Jeff Ross and like Mike Lawrence.
Right.
Like we're just there to pop shot it, and
Yeah.
you had great pop, and you went in.
Oh, thanks.
It was
Dude,
scary.
Jeff Ross handed me the mic. I was like, It's silence.
Well, he kept doing that. He would
Yeah.
take the mic from us and hand it back.
Yeah,
and he wasn't
yeah.
looking at. He was very much like, that he's the king of that castle,
Yeah.
and he was just like telling us when to go. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But it was. I think we did good.
Yeah, you know what? I came from the experience. I was like, I'm really glad I did that. And I was like, and it's like being around all that basically just joke writing, like in person
Sharp.
like that. It makes you sharper, makes you write in that style in your head. And also, I had a couple zingers in there where people were like, oh, that's good. I got some laughs.
You got pops, bro.
So scary, but it's one of those experiences where you're like, it's so scary, but afterwards you're like, that was a good learning experience. But it takes me back every time I go to the store. It takes me back to it's like high school where you're like the seniors, and I feel like a freshman still. You know what I mean?
No, you're at least a junior.
I know, but I still have that feeling.
And
where-
you're a junior who's like on the varsity team, and he might not be starting, but everyone's like, that's gonna be the guy next year.
Oh, thanks, man.
And you're hooking up with a girl who's a senior.
Yeah, she might even be away.
Yeah.
But you're dating a sophomore. Big
Yeah.
scandal.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go.
Wait.
Andy Cohen's about to sit you down for a little panel, bro.
Wait, are you guys for real right now?
The one other thing that makes it better than high school, you can. The thing that makes it better than high school too, it's not 7 periods.
Yeah.
You can go in, say like, how much better would high school have been if you could just walk in, say what up to everyone, and then dip?
Yeah, dude.
I'm out. Meet me at T-Bell.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, the roast
Fucking
master
crushes
general,
the flower dust.
he said something to me where I was like, he was like, some guy had a water bottle in his pants. I think he's making a joke or something. He's like, but I think he's just asking. He's like, what's that in his pants? And I go,
That's perfect. dude,
yeah, I'm like, that's a good joke, dude.
someone made a joke. I didn't understand it, but where everyone can see you, so I just fake laugh.
Yeah.
I turn and Jeff Ross is laughing. He goes, I didn't understand that. I go, I didn't understand it either. We were both just fake laugh. That's the gig. Yeah. Smiles all day.
That's my beef.
Cristobal.
My beef is with a very serious affliction called ILS, dude. Invisible lat syndrome. Oh. Dude, I hadn't seen this in a while. I was at a concert 2 weekends ago. Some dude, and I feel like it mostly hits people like dudes. If you've recently started working out and you're like 15 to 22, you're the most susceptible to bowing out your arms like you got huge fucking lats and walking like a big old douche. And I just hadn't seen it in a while. And I saw some, he's probably, I don't know, 17, 18. I was like, fuck, man. He's got it so bad. He looks like an idiot. And he thinks he's cool. He thinks he's badass.
Yeah.
But, he's young. Hopefully he grows out of it. If you are, I don't know, 28 plus and you still suffer from ILS, you're probably a piece of shit.
Yeah, if you are 42 doing a barbell row for the first time, you're not special. Or you might be invisible lat syndrome. That's all.
Yeah. So, bro, I've never seen a woman afflicted with this, but you know, just watch out. But yeah, like I said, it's mostly young dudes. Probably just started throwing away around some iron. Don't do it. You look really dumb, and yeah, you don't look jacked. So knock it off.
No way, kid.
The only thing better than growing out of ILS is growing into it. Beef up those lats, bro.
Yeah,
and
if
you
someone's
make it
got
real.
huge fucking
Make
lats,
the
I'm not
lie
gonna
real.
Get the
then,
tortoise
Then
shell.
you get to
Get
do.
it.
Then you
Yeah.
get to do the walk where you're rotating. You know, like a solid 45 degrees every time you take a
You're a
step.
barrel.
Then it's
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
You move like a
Right,
sidewinder
like where you
snake.
have to like.
Yeah, it's
roll it.
rotation movement.
The I can't wipe my ass walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a privilege.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Strider.
Dude, my beef is with, this happened to me yesterday when I was going into work. Typically, I'm working the night shift and I cruise by the same Chipotle. Got my rhythm down, dude. Got good rhythm with the staff there, dude. Just what up? We're not on a name basis, but we're on a head nod basis of like, what up, how you doing? And I had to take a leak, and the bathroom was like blocked forever. It's just a single-use bathroom. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna wait in line. I'm just gonna eat my food. I'll take a leak after before I start going into work. It's another like 20 minutes into work. Dude, the whole time the bathroom was occupied. So even like one of the employees tried to go up to get in the bathroom, and I looked at the employee because like I mentioned, we got rapport, and we kind of go, what the fuck. So you're thinking like it's LA, like probably a homeless guy, whatever, you know, like it's kind of sad. Someone's in there. We'll figure it out. Manager does like a wellness check. Knock, knock, knock. No, it fucking loud, like a not aggressive, but like an authoritative, like knock, knock, knock. Are you okay? Like what's going on? Like that voice. Nothing. A third time, finally opens it up. Just a fucking regular ass like teenage kid comes out of there and sits down right next to me in my stool. There's no one else in this Chipotle. Comes out of the bathroom, sits down right next to me. And I look at him and I just go, are you okay? Is everything like okay in there? I ask him that. And he goes, just had the runs, man.
Whoa, he said that to you. What did you say back? You must have loved it, right?
I literally took the last bite of my burrito real big and left. Fucking corked my piss, didn't go into that bathroom and bailed. So I was like, this guy blew up the bathroom, came out and sat right next to me. He didn't have any food. There was no food.
He wanted to talk about it.
Next to me,
He was having a tough time and he wanted to share with somebody.
Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and he
That's
was
a brutal punk.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I need to talk to someone.
Yeah,
I got
you're
emotional.
my friend, and I don't care about your boundaries, bro. You just got to be my friend.
The last bite of your burrito was like half a burrito.
Dude, it was so much food. I just put it in there, walking over to the...
The runs, too disgusting.
So bad. But like just you know, like a normal ass kid. No excuse, dude. You know what I mean? And if you have the runs, like just it runs, it goes. Get out. Doesn't take 45 minutes, dude.
No, like you gotta
True, bro.
go out.
Get it out, then you leave. Go
and just
go
be
home.
Like, hey, do you have to pee? Like, go in there, but I might be in there after you.
Yeah.
Where was
so-
this Chipotle?
This was on Sunset and like Gardner. Do you know who I
Checks
see
out.
there a lot? Uncle Rico.
Really?
Uncle Rico cruises in there. Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot that was like a movie character for a second.
Yeah.
Dude, my beef of the week is with American investors who put money into China for research on AI.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
I'm with you, dude.
Bro, like,
They're helping them?
well, because they just want to make that moolah. And I don't think it's illegal yet, so they're allowed to throw cash in to, you know, foreign interests that might not have our best interests at heart.
It's
That's
anti-American,
And,
dude.
and they're thinking
It's
bottom
treason.
line. And I'm thinking, bro, there's not going to be a bottom line if it shakes out in a bad way. And I'm not saying it will shake out in a bad way. I don't know anyone's intentions. But come on, let's be vigilant, dog.
It's treason.
Treason, string them
Yeah.
up by their feet. That's treason. That's whack, dude. I don't like that, dude.
Isn't that a
just
little-
fired me up?
Doesn't that get you going?
Yeah.
And
I
isn't
should have told that
yeah.
teenager
Isn't
about
that like the perfect enemy to have, too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rich dudes not being patriots.
Yeah.
Because yes, dude, exactly.
Everyone, that's
somewhere else,
populist,
dude.
dude. Let's all go on board.
Let's go.
Buy American. You know,
You're
when
living
it comes
the
to
American dream, and you're using it against us, dude.
yeah.
You maybe you didn't pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I don't know, but you got to the top because we are capitalists, and now you're going to use it against us.
Yeah, and they
Fuck you.
It's also like, dude,
All upper deck.
they're like, this is all of our dreams, and I was like, yeah, but my S isn't a money symbol, dude.
amen, bro.
Although I would like to be wealthy.
the companies turn around. They talk to the government,
Lake
dude. They
house.
feed their shit to the government. Can't be doing that.
They're telling them everything.
That's whack, dude.
Dude, how sick would it be to have money?
Yeah, it would be epic, dude.
God.
I'm swinging that way, dude.
I like
In
that.
terms of being a capitalist,
For sure.
I'm open-minded.
My turn.
Chadias.
My legend is Frank the dog park. Just a solid guy, really solid guy, and just comes over, gives me tips. My dog was taking a dump right in front of us, and he's like, "Good digestion." I was like, "Dude, Frank, thank you."
That's amazing.
Yeah, and he was just really kind of like he'll just study her. He'll be like, "You're doing a good job. Like, that was a good log." And so.
Does he have a
him.
dog? Or he
No.
just goes to tell you how cool your dog is?
No, he
which
just
is nice.
he just hangs at the dog park.
fucking love that, dude.
Yeah.
Just cruising. Does he draw there or do anything like that? Or he just cruises around, sparks
No,
up good combos?
he just walks around sort of like he's at a museum with his hands behind his back.
Right.
Very nice.
And he's just observing, looking at the dogs, and he's
Oh, I like this one. That's interesting.
yeah.
Oh, right.
And I think
I get
he
it.
Assessing.
I think he manages the what is it? The Jersey Mike's off of Venice Boulevard. And
Good one.
Oh, that's
in
a great
National.
one. They
Yeah.
have pepper jack there.
Yeah. But he loves dogs too. So
Nice.
You ever put the pepper jack on the Philly?
No.
No.
Me neither.
They do White American there, which is, I think they do. You can get it. It's pretty standard.
Good
You know, White
intel.
American or provolone.
Jersey Mike's, I'm always going to number 43 with the Chipotle aioli on there.
mm.
The Kahuna one or whatever that is.
Nice when you know the number.
Yeah. You got another 43 regular whole wheat.
Have you ever been in a Jersey Mike's where I went to one where they switched up the numbers?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
They were
scary.
like avant-garde. That was like their play.
You accidentally order veggie.
Yeah. I get it. Open it. No meat.
They spell Mike with a Y there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. It's different. All the people working there were wearing headphones.
That's like going to Hardee's instead
Oh.
of Carl's.
Oh,
Bro.
dude. Yeah. No.
They
bacon
finally got
Western.
They finally got it.
Oh, they
now.
did it?
Really?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to be in Indiana on
They
Friday.
finally put the best thing on the Carl's Jr. menu on the Hardee's menu. Yeah. I don't know why it took so long.
It's
But
unbelievable. Yeah.
Dude, do they have lakes in Indiana?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. We've been looking into that.
Yeah.
they do.
We're lake guys.
Oh, because where are you going? In
The Bradfords have a lake house out there.
right.
So my friends are having like a party out there.
Oh, really?
So maybe we
Summer-
crash.
Summer family bash.
Dude, a lake house with
30
with
family members. We don't know any of them.
But we take the
go
boat.
in. We take the boat.
Take
Yeah.
the boat.
They're going to be busy. You got family stuff to do.
Yeah.
We got a wakeboard real quick.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are playing Uno. Don't worry about it. We'll just take the boat out.
Dude, and then if they got a dock, we can do it. You don't even have to be in the water first. We can take you straight off the dock.
Yeah.
You might not even get wet.
Here's a question: which gay icon would you want to go tubing the most with?
Oh, good call. Let's
Oh,
go.
Lady
great
Gaga,
question.
probably.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga would be fun.
For me, it's got to be.
Because like to hear her laugh while we're on the tube,
yeah,
it would just probably like
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry.
Stephen Fry would be a good one.
Probably Alan
He's big,
Turing.
too.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, well, he'd be good at the math, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would. He'd be like the wake. Your best
Yeah.
chances of getting outside the wake are at this angle, and
At
Right.
this speed.
yep.
Mine would
Right.
be
We need to
Prince,
shift
'cause
our
I-
weight 32% to the left. You got it, Alan.
Cool, dude.
Who's up?
Cool.
Cristobal, you just went?
No, I think I'm up. Ooh, what do I want? This legend,
Babe.
babe,
Same.
right? But I had him. Dude, this is gonna feel like I'm based. This one's gonna sound like I'm just quoting Strider, but this was my weekend. The wife, she's preggers. She's feeling like shit, but she was feeling a little bit better this weekend. Freaking went to a warehouse sale for some designer.
Oh.
Walked away with 2 runners and a bigger rug and a throw pillow. 3 of the items 70% off. The big rug was 50% off.
Nice.
Basically stealing from this place, dude. Changes up the whole vibe of our living room. It was it was nice to see her up on her feet. We're getting out of the house and we're fucking scoring deals. It was so nice.
Oh.
House is looking good. Love you, babe. Let's go.
I love that. And now your relationship with that item in your home, when you look at it, you go, that was a nice fucking day.
Yeah.
Every time you step on that rug, you go, babe, remember when we got that deal?
We weren't
Fuck
even
yeah.
gone that long, dude. Even though we had to drive
Did
to
you
the
even get
valley.
lunch? Did you get a little iced tea or something on the way? I like to treat myself
did
to
we
something
get?
nice.
That is underrated about stuff.
Yeah.
There's a relationship around the stuff.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's why I don't chuck anything. I'm a hoarder because every time I look at something, I go, I remember that.
Yeah, if it's sentimental, well, that's
It's all
that's-
sentimental.
If it sparks joy for you, then you keep it.
It all sparks joy. Never boxers or socks, though.
Then get them out.
Toss them.
Yeah.
If boxers don't spark joy, don't wear underwear.
I'm being more ruthless about if a sock gets a hole in it, I just throw that one out. It's
gone.
Because I have like pairs, you know what I mean? So then when the next one gets a hole, then I make a new pair, you know?
Should one of us rip his T-shirt open? This is one of my favorite shirts.
I'm not.
Like,
And
I
that's
like this
merch.
shirt a lot. This is almost on my kitchen shirt.
Okay,
But if you got
that's
merch,
good.
you probably got a whole box. of
No,
this,
we
right?
don't have as much as
No.
we
We
You
want.
can go through that, dude.
And then you can't tear it through that.
limited
you can't tear it
edition.
through
Actually,
that.
durable stuff, American
Right.
made.
Thick. It's
I mean,
high
that's going to
quality.
appreciate.
This would be like throwing away like high quality Nikes.
It is made in America, right?
Oh yeah.
He's throwing away
Okay,
gold.
good. Because I didn't want to get caught. I just hit
Talking out of both
the, I
sides
just
of
hit
your
the
mouth.
China.
Advertising,
I just
yeah.
hit the China beef.
No, it's
Well, that's
super,
fine.
It's super local. It's made in San Clemente.
Well, that's
Oh,
true.
fuck
AI is a
yeah.
little bit
I don't-
higher
I
stakes.
don't buy everything
Yeah.
American. I just want to say, I know I said buy American, but like, plenty of shit you can't do. Like, I'm
Totally.
not going to do that for.
Totally.
But the AI thing, I'm totally on board.
Oh yeah.
My
yeah.
coffee? No, I get that abroad.
You babing?
Colombian. Oh yeah, my baby of the week, dude. My wife, bro.
What?
My wife for saying I do. So, just great. You know, we kicked it off with that, so I don't want to belabor the point, but very,
Belabor,
very
dude.
stoked.
This is a huge thing.
Dude.
And the Stokers have seen you go from dank ass GF to dank ass fiance to damn.
Fucking final game mode, dude. Fucking just, this is Zelda, dude. Link founder, dude. And we're cruising, so I'm fired up, and we're building a castle together in the sky. So I'm fired up on it, dude. So very fired up. Also, it would be savage for all those out there if I just put a ring on and I didn't have a. Could you imagine the commitment to a bit if I didn't have a wife? And I
Oh yeah,
put a
people
ring
don't
on?
think she's real. Yeah,
She's real, dude. She's
They'd be like,
real.
the writing is phenomenal though.
Yeah, exactly.
You really just
Commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
Do you feel different since putting that on?
Yes. I see older men respect me, dude. Guys look at me, they go, all right.
Yeah.
They'll listen to me talk a little bit longer than they ordinarily.
Yeah.
Little,
The
slightly
oath.
less dismissive.
You're bonded by the oath.
hmm They
Do you-
like that.
What about ladies? Any difference in their
No.
when they're hitting on you now? Is it different?
Yeah. When you're talking to them and
Generally
you know
still.
that they know that you're married because you have a ring on.
But they're
like,
giving you the vibe.
Does it change how you talk or how you stand there?
I would say no. Not. I think it changes nothing in them. I'm probably still mostly invisible, but
That's funny because that's not true. You got to beat them away with the stick, dude.
dude, thank you, dude. I just wanted to hear you say that, dude. Thank you so much.
When we go to shows, it's insane. Actually, a lady at our show in Appleton, she was there with her boyfriend, but the boyfriend was like, Strider's your favorite.
Whoa.
And we had to take it on the show. I said, the guy's a great guy.
I
He's a
appreciate
great
that.
guy.
I feel like they like it. Maybe because I speak highly of my dank wife, which is an easy thing to do. So I appreciate that. But to answer your question, I would say maybe I'll hold myself in a little bit of like, I don't know, like I feel like I do feel a little older for some reason. Like I just feel like I don't know what that entails or embodies, but I feel like dead. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like
Yeah, I've seen the light go out behind her eyes.
Yeah,
It's
so I'm just
interesting.
walking around like this and just.
My baby of the week has got to be the banana. Look, they don't live long. Sometimes they get a little dushy. But I was out the door and I had to go do some stuff, and I realized, man, I'm starving. Turn around, look through the window. What do I see in the little bucket? Bananas. Perfect on the move. You got the energy. You got the taste. It's an easy throwaway. It's not going anywhere. It's not juicy. It's just a perfect on the move food item that I know some people say, they got too much sugar. I trust it if it's a fruit. I think it's just, it's right. The banana is right.
Do you eat the top bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always give
You
it to
don't
my
eat the-
dog. Give it to my dog.
Why wouldn't you eat the top
I'm a
bite?
weird guy.
You think that's like the end bread piece or
Is it
something?
because it's a penis?
I
Like, is
literally-
that like so you have to chop off the tip?
No, no,
Otherwise,
no.
like,
No.
is this like a
think-
holdover from you getting
Whoa,
made
this
fun
could
of? It's
this
like
could
a middle
upend the
schooler?
always a
whole
little
draft.
brown.
Yeah,
This
it's
could
like-
upend the whole draft.
Yeah,
This could be the about face here. 'cause
It's always a little
huge.
brown. I'm, like,
I'm just imagining you as like a 5th grader and a 7th grader who's like, you eat the top one? It's a dick. And then you're like, I'm never doing that.
No, it's
again.
because it's like brown. It's like that part. And do you know you're
No,
supposed
that's
No, don't do that.
You put it in a smoothie, game changer.
it goes well.
Is
in
it a
stuff.
smoothie if you don't have a banana in there?
No.
It's not. Yeah, it should always
Juice.
It's
just
it's
nice.
as base. It's as bedrock as the oat milk and the ice.
Yeah.
And banana bread, because when they go mushy, make banana bread. It's fucking dank.
Okay. Fruits in smoothies, top 3 fast.
Strawberry.
Banana. Strawberry.
Blueberry. Peanut butter, not
Blueberry. I was wondering what the third one because I knew
Yeah.
blueberry was in there. Mango.
Sometimes
Mango's
it's pineapple. I'd go
decent.
pineapple over mango.
Dude,
Razzmatazz. What is that? A jumbo juice?
I don't like. I like mango just by itself.
what about
Yes.
I don't want to.
That's what it is.
Anything with that.
you got to throw in that orange sherbet.
No, you have to have that, dude.
Orange sherbet?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done it.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Baskin Robbins orange sherbet, dude.
Dude.
Tasty.
I don't touch this stuff.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
not
because it's
American.
vaginal?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude.
Because like you gotta like, what if it's a popsicle?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, then definitely. And I'm not ripping the top off either.
Honestly, I heard that when I was younger that spiders laid their eggs in there, and I still like don't do that.
Whoa.
In the top of bananas?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's why.
Yeah.
So there was a reason.
Well,
Not the
I
little-
was saying it's like gross. It's like brown on there and stuff.
That's the
Yeah, but
stank.
spiders
That's
leaving-
the hooba
that's
stank.
like-
That's the reason.
I don't want to say that. It's weird.
Yeah, you don't want to weird people out who are eating bananas.
Yeah. Do you know my dank ass wife?
Conscientious for
You're
days.
supposed to like flip it over. You know how you like how it has like the stem?
Mm-hmm.
You're actually supposed to eat it the other way and peel it that way. It peels easier.
You're supposed to go from the bottom?
Yeah.
From the bottom, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now
Yeah.
we're here. I
That's
keep
crazy.
doing that. Chad,
My babe?
legend. Oh, you haven't done your babe yet? Babe
Did we
it,
just
dude.
do legend?
We just
I think
did
we
babe.
did.
We just did
Oh, we did
babe.
babe.
Did you babe it?
Oh wait, no, you
Uh,
didn't because your legend was Frank.
Oh, you did babe it. That was Frank was your babe.
Oh, Frank was my babe. Okay.
We
I
good?
couldn't, yeah. I couldn't think of another
We're square.
One, my babe of the week.
Legend.
My legend of the week.
Could be a babe.
My la babe of the week is the croque monsieur sandwich.
Oh,
Cream.
What is this? I don't know. what this is.
Aaron.
Aaron just creamed. Dude.
Aaron
Finally, I
sounds like
make
he's
you
nibbling
cream.
on one right
Ooh,
now.
Aaron.
Yeah, I've been just, dry hacking Aaron.
What is the croque monsieur?
The croque monsieur is, there's brie on there, it's sourdough, melted cheese on top, ham, and a heavy dose of jizz.
Really?
I get it when I opera ski. When I ski and I'm, skiing down there, then I go to the roundhouse.
When you
and I
opera ski?
When I opera, yeah.
That's prior to the ski.
No, that's after ski.
Oh.
When you
After
eat.
ski.
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, you opera ski, you get the croque monsieur.
But you rendezvous.
You rendezvous, and then you manure.
And then you croque monsieur before the fondue.
Then you croque. Exactly.
Oui, madame.
Yeah, oui. Merci, gentiment.
Beaucoup.
And then you. Ho ho.
Yeah.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime. Suck les blis.
Le chicken cordon bleu.
Dude, I'm actually speaking of lakes.
All right.
I'm going to Vermont for 4th of July to see my brother,
Nice.
Ooh.
whole family. We're going on a lake.
Oh.
We're going on a boat. You know what I'm gonna do? Single ski in a Speedo.
Oh man, get some pics.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
Chris,
powerful.
Exactly.
Dude, can you
I'm gonna
imagine
need
a
to see
turn?
that.
I've never single skied before, but can you imagine a turning pick where you're just
Oh yeah, we're just
Yeah, and it's-
carving really
and your
hard.
dick is like, it's got that because it's shortened and horizontal from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cold. But so you get that poke and outline.
poke.
Where everyone on the boat, they got to reckon with it.
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
got to look at it when you're back there.
When you
They
get
got
back
to
on the
see it.
And
They gotta
depending if
see
you have
it.
suction, they might even see the penis hole outline.
dude, they always do, man. They always do. Especially when you barefoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna barefoot?
Yeah, I'm gonna barefoot in the Speedo. I'm gonna barefoot nude.
That's powerful.
You're gonna barefoot?
Nude.
Do you like put
Careful
your
with
toes
your balls,
up like
man.
that? Yeah, you're gonna secure your balls.
Yeah, strap them up.
If there was ever a
What are you gonna
time.
do, dude?
Dude, I for some reason the person who I feel like is most qualified to single ski in a Speedo is your guys' dad.
He is a really good single
Yeah,
skier too.
you can do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got great. Dude, I gotta say, the old man on the slopes or on the water,
Very good.
He gets real high and mighty about it. Where like, there's better like skiers, you know, but he'll be like, the guy's got no style.
Yeah.
He's big on the style. It's a little like dog
because he's got it.
He's got the
And
hips.
style is something you just know. It's when you see it, you know.
Like it looks really nice.
It's from his mogul days in the '80s. You build up that dexterity with the hop.
Does he wear like cool shades, like Rosignol shades?
Always.
That's
Nice.
cool.
And it took him a while to get onto the helmet train.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
You know, my dad was first on the helmet train. He made us wear helmets before anyone wore helmets. I was
Cutting edge,
I was
dude.
so pissed.
that makes sense.
bro, that's
Doctors.
They see the worst of everything.
Yeah.
I had to do that on a ski trip too. All my
Dude.
friends wearing beanies, had to be in a helmet.
Dude, yeah, was your dad the same?
Yep.
You know, I was thinking, like, when your dad's a doctor, it's awesome, but it's also, like, a big boner killer sometimes, because, like, you suggest anything that has any risk. He's like, well, do you want to end up in a vegetative state? Then I wouldn't hop on your scooter.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, because they see the worst of everything.
Yes.
That's their experience. They're in the hospital. Who's coming in? The people who lost when they were doing that thing.
Yeah.
Does he drive a car?
No.
Yeah. He, no.
Does he want to end up in a vegetative state?
No, he.
Exactly. Statistically.
No, I got.
want to move into work, buddy.
I got embarrassed. He doesn't drive a car.
He doesn't.
No, he walks with a helmet.
That's safe, dude. That's safe. If you stay off the sidewalks and away from the roads, your risk factor is basically zero. You got to come upon a bear,
Yeah, dude.
but he doesn't eat honey, so he's okay on that front.
Yeah, no, he's chill. He doesn't bring any food on his person.
Smart guy.
Seeing
Smart
someone's
guy.
dad walk to work with a helmet for safety reasons. Who's that? Is that your dad, Kevin? Yeah.
He'd walk me to school. We'd all be wearing helmets, walking in a single file line.
Chris, legend.
I was gonna do Strider, but nah, he did a sandwich, so my backup is a sandwich. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with the club sandwich.
Oh, I mean, come on. I don't hold a card to a
We've
club.
talked about you too much.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want to. Although I will say, I've only gotten one pick from your wedding, and I would like to see more because you both looked fire, and
Thank
I
you.
loved the outfit. Gray suit, pink tie.
Thank you.
It was very
And we
beautiful.
just got our photographer just sent us our first looks, so more pics to come.
Love
And
it.
keep an eye out in your mail.
Ooh, but now to the more important thing, the club sandwich.
Yes.
I mean, it just rocks.
The clubby.
I don't need ham in it. Just saying that, you know, just need turkey club. Sometimes people put ham in it. I don't think it's necessary. It's mayonnaise. You got a lot of bread. One extra thing of bread, which normally I wouldn't like. But in this sandwich, it's great. And it's maybe the best thing to order if you're ever getting room service. Or like you're at a pool, because they're not going to fuck it up.
Yes.
It's pretty hard to fuck up a club. You might get one where the bacon isn't super crunchy, but then it's still decent, you know? But hopefully the bacon is crunchy. And then
One of the best
Yeah.
poolside sandos, because when they cut it into the quads like that, like the triangles
Yeah.
with the toothpicks, you get one and you go, you have one.
have one. I don't. It's got more bread. It's gonna fill me up. And like,
Right.
there's no other sandwich that they cut like that.
Exactly.
And the secret hero is the lettuce.
Yeah,
Crunch.
It gives it that crunch.
there's so many texture. There's so much crunch texture in the club sandwich.
It's beautiful to look at.
Every layer, you're getting different crunches.
In terms of layered food items, the 7-layer dip or the club?
I'm going club
I
because
go
it's so
club.
bankable.
Yeah,
If you're traveling-
I like 7-layer dip. I just don't have it that often.
Yeah, but at the beach on a picnic.
Yeah, but the utility of the club
don't have to
sandwich
move.
is part of why I love it so much, because it's like
an on the
if you're
mover.
not sure what you want, you know, for the most part, you know what you're getting.
All reliable.
A diner, drunk eats, late night with the boys.
It comes with fries mostly.
Your cost of doing business is zero. You're not worried about your tum-tum later.
Safe investment.
You're not worried about your face being puffy. You're like, I know what I'm getting regardless.
Exactly. It feels healthier than like a burger late at night for some reason, even though I don't know if it is. I don't know.
What about when a guy takes a chance? When you go to a diner and he goes extravagant with it? When you're at the
Right.
diner and your
Gets like a
buddy's
frog in the hole.
yeah, he's like, I'll do the jambalaya. You're like, you're out of your mind.
Oh my
It's
god!
crazy.
Yeah.
You're
oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, no,
I'll get an
get a grip,
Florentine,
dude.
huh?
And then he's like, can I
Yeah.
babysit your kids? You're like, no way, dude.
Yeah.
Denny says, hey, I'll do the prime rib, and you're like, what the?
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
I've never seen that before. Like,
chef is
I didn't
only-
know why. I
The
make
chef
jokes
in the back
about
has
it.
only cooked it once.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I've never done this before, but let's go. Strides, who's your legend?
My legend is, oh shit, I just had it a second ago and now I'm completely fucking blanking because I was so amped on that. Fuck.
Do you want me to go?
Oh,
You go.
the new map in COD is sick.
Oh,
I've
it is.
heard
It's
this.
really
Sick.
yeah. Dude,
Yeah, the new map.
I might
we need
come
you
back.
Bro, we need you back, dude. We need to
I've
talk
been-
about
I've been
this,
back.
dude.
it's rooftops.
Look, you're having kids. We
It's
get it, we get it.
rooftops, baby.
It's just rooftop.
Bro, we
Well,
call
like
ourselves the
that's what
Rooftop
we've been
Warriors,
doing.
dude.
Yeah, that's what we've been.
That is
We've been
cool.
sticking on roofs
I
and
miss
just kind of
it. I do
moving
miss
from
it.
roof to
I'm
roof, and it's
conflicted.
very fun. We're stacking dubs.
You're in Amsterdam. Are you gonna play tonight?
Yeah,
I'm
It's
playing.
a
I'm playing.
monster, baby.
Thank you, dude. I'm going tonight.
Hey, baby, if you're still watching, I'm gaming tonight.
Let's go.
Man, buckle up.
Dude, Brooks is playing again. Brooks, he's back. Brooks is back.
Where'd he go?
He was
Diablo.
off. He hated. Yeah, he played Diablo.
Diablo.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing another game though.
I'm playing that game too.
I hear it's
Group
sick.
play that one?
Yeah, but
Oh,
we haven't done
shit.
it yet. But like, you can meet up and like do missions
Chris
together
knows, yeah.
and shit.
Is Overwatch
But it's
over?
a different style, isn't
Overwatch
it?
is over.
Kind of over.
Yeah.
Dude, gay icons.
shame.
Overwatch. So Soldier 76.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
They're all gay.
Yeah.
Which I had no idea about.
Yeah, Bastion.
Some of them aren't even people; they're tanks, and they're like, "That's a gay tank."
That's what I like about it. It's cool that they're just like, no, they're all yeah.
They're all
that.
yeah.
I love that. So, okay, new map. What's the city called again? I forget.
Vondel.
Vondel.
Should the game have more fucking though? If they're all going to be gay?
Every game should have more fucking.
Thank you.
Which is actually like to bring it back down to bring it around to Diablo again. A
And the new
lot
Call
of
of
weird
Duty.
sexual energy in that game, which I'm digging.
I'm going
Yes.
to download the game, not play, just watch the cinematics.
They are really good.
What is the sexuality of Call of Duty? It's just fraternal. It's brotherhood. It's Spartan.
You could have a final
Yeah.
circle bone.
And you can teabag.
The teabagging.
The teabag.
Yeah,
But I consider that almost a non-sexual thing.
right.
There was
Because
the
if it is
Taurus
sexual,
game.
then it's like sexual
Then it's
assault.
assault.
That's camaraderie.
That's
True.
assault, brother.
That's assault. You're right, brother. Okay, what movie is that? That's assault, brother.
I forget what that's from.
That's
is
assault,
that?
brother. That's just Adam Sandler says that in a movie. What movie is that?
Happy Good, Billy Madison.
Is it? Yeah, I think it is Billy Madison.
I think it's probably Billy Bad because he's like
Yeah,
talking
what
to
is
a
that
kid,
from?
right?
Yeah.
That's
it's Billy-
assault, brother.
Assault,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
I think he's talking to a kid and
Another great line of Billy Madison is, "I know what you're doing, and I don't like it." It's such a great line, dude.
I love.
yeah, it's a good movie.
Oh, it's bad.
Did you legend it?
Yeah, I did. I said Call of Duty map. Forgetting it already. Vondel.
Vondel.
Vondel? Yeah.
Speaking of sexuality,
That sounds good. Are you playing well?
I mean, for me,
What's the kit? Sniping?
no, I don't snipe.
You
Right
can
now-
snipe in this one again. I think
People-
you could get back to it if you.
Because there's a lot of rooftops, but the Lockmans. There's like 2 Lockmans that people use.
Lockman seems to be. I don't know. I've been sticking. I stick with the ISO Hemlock.
But not to make it something we can't change. Is it as good as for dance?
I think it's. I think it's like because if you rank them, It's early, but I think this is going to be the second best map.
I think so too, and I think the
Better than
texture is
Caldera.
better. It's never the texture of.
I like Caldera more than a lot of people, but I think this one's better.
Is this a resurgence map or is this full?
It is.
Bro.
It's Resurgence.
Resurgence.
It's Rebirth.
Rebirth's the best, dude.
Bro, it's the best. You don't have to watch like one of your bros play for 45 minutes and
And to
hope they
die and
you.
to come back.
It's huge.
To get another chance at it.
Yeah.
To come back and get the guy who put you there.
Yeah, it's good.
I love it. I'm playing tonight hard.
Dude, my legend of the week,
Hard.
sticking with the theme that we've had. And I guess I'm keeping it in the same category as the banana, but I'm going with the cheeseburger. And I'm making them for the second time, but the first time without bro supervision tonight. Went to the supermarket. Now here's a question I got for you guys. When you're getting the burger meat, what level of fat do you go? Because you don't want to get the super lean.
I get 20%.
I went 20.
I don't like 10%.
No, 10%. There's not enough fat to make a good burger.
Get the fat in there. Fat's good for you.
Fat's good.
Yeah, fat's good.
So I'm gonna be making some cheeseburgers. I'm not putting much on them. I'm just going cheese and meat. But I did. Another guy we're bringing up again. I got the pepper jack.
Oh, interesting. You were never really a pepper jack guy.
I've always been a pepper jack guy.
Really?
Oh, if it's string cheese, pepper jack all day. I used to.
But like on sandwiches and burgers?
I do. Maybe it was late. Maybe it was after I moved out.
Yeah.
And we lost contact for a few years there.
Right. Well, I was on that boat. I got lost at sea.
Yeah, you made your choice.
I
and
came
you were
back, and then
gone.
all of a sudden,
You don't think I wanted to tell
eating
you?
pepper jack?
You think I didn't want to tell you? I didn't know how to reach you. But yeah, so I got the pepper jack there. I used to love pepper jack string cheese. I used to find the best one I could, and Bristol Farms had it.
Yeah, but like string cheese
yeah.
versus sandwich cheese.
It's a different beast.
ball
It's a
game.
different beast. But I love the cheeseburger. And I had McDonald's for the first time in a long time.
What'd you get?
Quarter pounder. Did they
Nice.
always put mustard on it?
Yeah.
Or is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mustard and
That-
pickles.
that's
and then
my
those,
favorite
And those
part.
little like tiny onion
diced
things.
onions.
Yeah.
The diced onions and the
Diced white
pickles
onions?
are primo.
Yeah.
And McDonald's good.
Oh
Yeah. It fucking
yeah.
rocks.
It ripped.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the nuggets are still like the best fucking thing on the planet.
I got
The
some nuggets
sausage
2 weeks
biscuit.
ago.
I got 4 of them. What sauce you doing?
Buffalo.
Nice.
Whoa.
Are you honey
He
mustard?
knows what I do.
Honey.
He
Just
does
honey.
Psycho who
Just,
gets
they're
honey
the
mustard?
only,
Straight
they're the only
honey?
place. I
Whoa,
found
oh,
and
honey
dank.
mustard.
I
Honey
found-
dank
Why is that
mustard.
psycho?
I found
mustard.
one Wendy's that also had
Why is that
regular
psycho?
honey,
I'll go
but I've
psycho.
never found it at another Wendy's.
Wow.
McDonald's is the only place that gives you honey packets, and it's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Here's a cue. Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Del, because they got burgers.
Dude, I'm Del guy too. You
I've
get
always-
the 2 tacos,
I've always
so
been a Del
much
guy.
cheese and the fries.
And it's a more local pick where you're like, anyone could do Taco
Yeah.
Bell, but you got to be from somewhere to do
Yeah.
Del.
I like their crinkle cut fries.
The crinkle cut.
bro.
Anyone who does crinkle cut, Shake
like-
Shack,
And the
But,
Bell
cheesy
doesn't do
gordita,
the
cheesy
taco
gordita
one.
crunch
Yeah.
is
it's so good.
pretty fucking good.
It's so good.
It's a heavyweight battle. All right, quote of the week.
Quote of the week. So, this is coming from the top gay icon, Alan Turing. This is a quote that's actually plastered in the Abbey. We are not interested in the fact that the brain has the consistency of cold porridge.
Wait, hit me again.
We are not interested in the fact that the brain has the consistency of cold porridge.
Yeah, the brain is wrinkly, ugly, but I guess those wrinkles are new. It can't get bigger, so there's new grooves.
Yeah,
for
surface
intelligence.
area.
Yeah.
Increased surface area.
The more porridgey it is, that might be the more things that are firing. Have you ever thought about working out your brain, like physically?
All the time.
If you could just have a good-looking brain.
That'd be sick. When they open it up and
Yeah, they're
yeah,
like,
like, oh, damn.
yeah,
It's
dude,
like,
it's ripped.
yeah, this guy took care of
boy
his, this guy took
fine.
care
Yeah.
of his brain.
This guy's got like a 98 pack.
Sexy.
it's a lot of grooves.
That's
Yeah.
so fucking sexy. Is that divisible by 6 too? That'd be rad if it was.
Alan Turing would say yes.
Thank you very
You might
much.
say it like that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that one, Aaron. I'm just giving you shit. I love you. I love you so much.
My quote is from Diablo 4. It's from an early cinematic
You're
in the
obsessed
game.
with this game.
Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Lilith. She's evil.
Looks good.
That's a little idly.
Well, she's like, well, yeah, dude, you should see. And her outfits are wild. She's freaking evil, but like kind of cool and like definitely sexy.
Love it.
I mean, there's something about that.
Great.
That's like the vampire thing. They're all hot because they'll drag you into something you don't want to do. But
Yeah.
maybe I do.
By the way, Interview with the Vampire.
You've
finished
been
the
talking
first
about
season.
it.
It's really good. It's
And
really
it's Grey
good.
Worm.
And it's Grey Worm, and it's
Well,
really
they made
good.
a show about it.
Yeah,
Whoa, I gotta watch.
Interview
What's
with
it on?
the Vampire. It was on AMC. You might need to get AMC Plus
think I
for
do.
it,
The
though.
durability of vampires as a consistent, exciting story like vehicle is crazy.
As durable as a vampire, one might say.
Can't kill him.
It's very sexy. There's a lot of like, because they always,
Oh
they always
my.
mix the.
Oh my. You. That was it.
They always mix, like the drinking of the blood with boning.
Yes.
It's like if people were like eating like a sandwich while boning, it'd be like not like sexy and like a little freaky, but like
Yeah.
vampires do it, and you're like, oh, it's kinda
Yeah, we should do
cool.
like our version of that,
Yes.
but like make it as relatable as possible. So it's like you're having sex and you got a 12-inch hoagie.
Yeah.
and it's stuffed to the gill. And you're like, she's kissing your collarbone, and you're putting it away.
Bridesmaids,
Cool
bear
Ranch Doritos.
sandwich. Yeah, just a bucket of
Just
popcorn.
opening the bag of cheese puffs
Oh,
right before.
butter all over your hands. Dude.
Yeah, dropping cheese puffs on her.
Are you ready for this? I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Enor. You cannot pass. The dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Udon, go back to the shadow. You cannot pass. Gandalf.
Dude.
That's my quote, dude. Sir Ian McKellen as Gandalf.
Beautiful.
I thought it was always you shall not pass, but it's you cannot pass.
I think it is shall.
According to this website.
That's that thing, though, right, where we hear it the way we want it, and then it just becomes the way it is.
Mandela effect.
Oh, Streisand Mandela effect. Who we taking?
Streisand.
Streisand. Dude, my quote of the week. Bob Dylan. Get ready to be not moved. I had broken myself of the habit of thinking in short song cycles and began reading longer and longer poems to see if I could remember anything I read about in the beginning. I trained my mind to do this, had cast off gloomy habits and learned to settle myself down. I began cramming my brain with all kinds of deep poems. It seemed like I'd been pulling an empty wagon for a long time, and now I was beginning to fill it up and would have to pull harder. I felt like I was coming out of the back pasture. I was changing in other ways too. Things that used to affect me didn't affect me anymore. I wasn't too concerned about people, their motives. I didn't feel the need to examine every stranger that approached. That's it. What the hell's he talking about? But he's talking about it.
Yeah, he said it well, though.
He gets it.
The little demon poet.
He says he feel like he's pulling an empty wagon and now he's filling it up.
Artistic. It's like when I see, like, I never understand symbolism in movies, but I know how to recognize that there's symbolism happening.
Yes.
That's
so I
rich.
go, oh, symbolism. And they're like, oh, what does it mean? I'm like, well, I don't know.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but that's
exactly,
the way
yeah.
it should be. It should impact you on the subconscious. The words would limit it.
But it's more like my eyes glaze over. They're trying to tell me something, but
But you feel it.
I feel that they're trying to tell me something.
Right. But is it enriching?
No, but I'm like, I like that they're doing that. Maybe somebody will tell me what they were saying, and I'll be like, wow, that was good.
It's a gift for somebody else.
There's a
But you
horse.
like when they get
It's like, that's why I like watching
ocean.
movies with this guy. He's like, you see what they did? They're talking about this and this. I'm like, nice, JT.
Dude, exactly.
You've made me appreciate this movie more, because all I was seeing earlier was it's happening now. Like it's like an applause thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I understand that it's supposed to happen right now, but I don't know why.
Just gotta, if you're in doubt, if someone's like trying to challenge you, just go religious allegory. Be like, oh, it's a religious allegory.
Yeah.
It's
Those two
Exactly.
words together cannot be thwarted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's over.
I don't care who the scholar is. He's got to accept it.
Yeah.
He has to. And then you can even go, that might not even be what intended, but the audience at that time, it would be so biased
Yeah.
and skewed to that
I even do it
you
when
can't
it's-
help but not.
I even do it on the nose. Like people are like, how is Passion of the Christ? I said it was a religious allegory. They're like, what was allegorical about him? I'm like, well, Jesus was in there and then he died for our
Christ on the
sins.
cross is a symbol. You see?
For Christ on the
You
cross.
understand? Yeah, he's a metaphor for Jesus.
He's sort of a Messiah figure, if you will.
Chad, phrase of the week for getting after it.
Phrase of the week for getting after it. Like a virgin.
Nice, dude.
What is it? Did she say
Touched
fucked?
for-
Touched.
Yeah,
The
bangs for the very first.
Yeah, the dude version. She has like a 19-year-old helping her writer who's like, porked for the very first time. You're like, no, that's not it.
Bone for the very first time.
Like a virgin. You know drunk dudes have done that. Porked for the very first time. You changed the words.
Oh, is it me?
I think so.
I feel like I might be paraphrasing or just straight up quoting you guys on this pod, but I'm going to go ahead. Dance like someone might be watching.
Ooh. Nice.
I was hoping for that exact reaction.
If you're not embarrassed, it ain't embarrassing.
I just like, sometimes when I'm really grooving, I'm like, my eyes are closed, but I'm very conscious, like, somebody might be watching, so like, keep it up.
Dude, that
Exactly.
plays into what we're
Yes.
talking about too. These icons.
Right.
They're doing that on the biggest stage.
For sure.
And that's why we want to be Mariah Carey.
And like, I think part of it is like looking like you don't care that no one's watching, but in my head, I'm like, somebody might be. So like,
Every time I've danced, I've
do
been like,
well.
my dad's watching. And I'm like, am I being sexy? Am I popping
Right.
and locking like he'd want me to?
If you had to walk a mile in the shoes of any of the icons we picked, who would you be like, yeah, let's Freaky Friday it?
Prince.
whose shoes could I actually wear and walk in?
Not Prince's.
Not Gaga's, not
I'd go
Elton John's.
Bowie.
Bowie's a great one, bro. It's a good way to make a list too. Like, whose shoes would you want to occupy? That's
they're
that's a
icons,
good
right?
one.
That's what I think. I think I go.
Smart,
I think
bro.
I go Mariah.
Oh, you know what? I'd go
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Beehive.
You guys would be a good pair too. You're dialed like she is.
Me and Queen Bee?
Yeah. Like lifestyle wise, I think that's a fit.
Oh, dude, we'd be rehearsing nonstop.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, if you could being John Malkovich with Beyonce,
Can we make that?
that's a good sequel. The
Can you
Budge.
imagine?
You're gonna have to boost the budge a little bit.
Can you imagine Beyonce just with my voice? What up, dude?
Dude, it's not a bad thing to write. Being John Beyonce.
Well, yeah, and then
Go,
she'd
go
be doing
cook.
doing stand up. You'd be doing stand up as Beyonce,
Yeah.
and that would be her second
That'd
career,
be awesome.
which would be crazy.
You came with it.
Oh, mine is. JT said this earlier. A lake house.
Love that. You know what here's one I like. This is an oldie. I like when you just say a sports person's name as like a saying. You know, like
Yeah,
like what was that popular song with that Magic player that came out? Mo Bamba. Like that was a hit because
Oh,
his name
yeah.
just sounds like
Yeah.
it's melodic. A go-to we used to have is Chuck Knobloch. You just say Chuck
We do
Knobloch.
Chuck Knobloch, dude.
And it's on my phone because I got something I do a bit about it. But I think Manu Ginobili.
yeah.
So just Manu Ginobili. I'm just gonna start saying that.
He was so
I love
fucking
that.
good, dude.
You hated him because he was so good.
So good. He like
Well, he's-
invented the Euro step.
Those
He
takes
wasn't
He
to
even-
invented the
cup.
Euro step. He was like a notorious flopper, but he was like so fucking good at it,
Yep.
and he just was like tricky in
He
like
was
the
tricky.
most fun way.
And I very rarely remember him like fucking up in big moments. I felt like every
No,
time it was a
it
big
was-
moment, I was like, oh, he made the right play there.
Yeah,
He had like a defensive stop. He made the right pass. He took it to the hole and dunked it.
so
like a
fucking
glue guy,
good.
but like who was like amazing.
Yeah.
you know, like glue guy doesn't like do enough justice for how good he was,
Mm-hmm.
but he was because like he always made the right play.
Can we cook a little bit longer on this? Do you got time?
I kind of have to bounce.
You have to bounce?
Yeah.
Can we? Do you have time for Zion?
What's Zion?
Zion Williamson? You been hearing about this?
No, what's going on?
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, he got blown up, dude. Check it out. Check it out. Give it a look. No, off. But I'll call you. I'll call you.
He's dating.
Yeah, he's getting
Let's go. Yeah.
sex tape.
No. Oh, there's a
No.
sex tape coming out. I
Oh,
believe
don't
it
know.
though.
I
he-
just read headlines.
He was dating a porn star, and then she found out that he had gotten another woman pregnant.
Ooh.
And she's tweeted his name like 42,000 times.
It's funny because the first time it came up, it was like her being like, I don't even give a shit. Like, you know, he's not paying attention to you. Like, you think he gives a fuck about you? You're trash. And then the next time that like a friend shared her tweets with me, her tenor had shifted to, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, how could you do this to me? I'm the one who motivated you to get into shape. You're a fucking bitch. Like, just like going at him.
Poor guy.
Shouldn't have fucked around on a woman who obviously loves to tweet.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, I'd love for him to suffer, and I'm talking about it, so I'm kind of.
Might get traded.
Look-
There's been a lot of trade rumors. We'll see.
I just want to say Zion. I'm like,
I want to see him get in shape and play well.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying he's got to get out of New Orleans. He might need to change the scenery. He's only 22.
He did say his two favorite places to go on the road: Houston and Atlanta. Known for their strip
Notorious
clubs.
club cultures.
Apparently Portland too.
Portland, yeah.
Portland has it too.
Yeah.
We should strip sometime.
Dude,
We don't
Yeah,
even have to
shit.
put on a show just for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be the
Beautiful.
next live.
Just with the boys.
Top 4 strippers of all time.
No, just
Oh.
no conversation, just stripping.
Oh,
so yeah.
There's some symbolism there.
Yeah, we have Aaron on the DJ mic.
What are we doing next for draft?
Am I out on the next one?
Oh. Did
No,
you
I
get
don't know if we made
last?
those rules
I got
yet.
last.
I don't know if we got a celebrity one coming up though. But maybe. That would be crazy, dude. I don't know if we could do that.
I don't think.
But we
you-
risked the
rules
biscuit.
are-
We
rules
risked the
are
biscuit
rules.
against it the first time.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do that.
No, but we got to do another draft first, probably because we didn't know going in.
the stakes weren't there.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I don't know.
But maybe what we can do to make it smooth, so no matter who gets knocked on the next one, it's still a Hummer, is Marisi.
Yeah.
One of us would have to miss the
Oh.
Marisi draft.
I'd be sad. To
That'd
miss
be-
that.
that'd be
I'd be
tough.
sad. to
And you
miss
know we're
that.
drafting like
Chicago
food.
dogs.
Yeah, it's food.
Sandwiches.
Could be any of us.
Dude, on his joke code, he's like, All right, Aaron, what's the next comment? We're all just like, bro.
Oh yeah, when we did it.
Oh, that was
So
really,
funny, dude.
really funny.
yeah,
He was great,
we were having a
dude.
good time.
All right, Stokers, thanks for watching. Legends. Should I pull up the chat?
Yeah, just
Thank you, Kings.
did we do good?
Yeah, did we?
A lot of
All right,
people.
Pimps, I might bounce. Is that
Taco
okay with you
Lake
guys?
and Lake
Yes.
Monroe
Oh,
is near
huge.
Wilmington.
We got some lake
Love you,
intel.
brother.
You heading out, brother? Love you, man.
Bring home dinner. Thank you so
Hey,
much. Love you, brother. I
Love you, man.
Love you
Hey,
too.
and
Congrats,
congratulations.
Send
Yeah,
those
congrats.
pics.
It looks good on you, dude.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'll see you.
All right. There's no big comments, but guys, thank you for watching.
Nothing?
Check out, I mean, you can look.
Okay, I'll give it a game.
Guys, you can check out the merch coming out this Friday. We are so stoked because it's like stuff that you'd find in the surf shop, but you can wear it anywhere. You know?
Weddings, funerals, first communions,
Yeah.
anywhere.
You're like, what's that new company? You're like, Stoke. That's it.
Spread the word. Yeah, I want you guys to move freaking merch, dude.
Move merch. Yeah, support the show. Support the doll.
That crew neck is sick.
This is sick, right? This looks like a Nike shirt.
I know, that's like artistic.
It says Small Dogs Rule right there.
Oh, I find it's so it's shoes.
Yeah, dude. People streaking. It's someone streaking.
That's awesome.
The boys seem to have liked it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's huge.
All right, guys.
Thank you, Stokers.
Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.